give her 28. Yeah, it's the early 30s game. Late 20s, early 30s. She looks small. She bite size. She cute. Nice little chocolate shorty. They might be a little bit younger. She giving like 26. Well, that still could go into late 20s. That's mid 20s, honestly. But she probably the oldest. She's cute. I think she been here before. Yeah, I think she been on here before. She giving India vibes. My clothes and a brown skin.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if he's your type to a T, you like what you're seeing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there is anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. The yes was a little quiet. All right, but that's fine. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Damn.
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
Oh yeah, so
I'm
they
a marketing consulting firm and a financial company. Okay. And I just wrote a book.
Oh,
yeah, it went number one.
Oh,
I won't flex, but yeah.
What kind of book?
It's a marketing book.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
So now, what do you like to do for fun?
I could really do everything. We could go to church. We could go play pool. We could bowl. We could just sit and have a park car conversation. Like, I could have fun anywhere. As long as I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, we can have fun doing anything, for sure.
All right, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
So I really look for like just human decency traits, right? So what I mean by that, it's not like a man or a woman thing. It's like, are you open-minded? Can you communicate? Emotionally intelligent? Are you mature? Can we have conversations about topics that we don't really agree with, but we can understand each other? So like, that's what I look for. Everybody around me have those qualities. So whether it's a family member, a friend, or intimate partner, you gotta have those things for sure.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
So if you are not open-minded,
right,
then we can't do it. I feel like the foundation of those things, no matter what you feel like, we can always get to a compromisation of whatever we talking about. So as long as you got that foundation, we good. I can work through anything.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Let's start over here. Your name and age?
I'm Yasmin. I am 26 years old.
And Yasmin, what do you do?
I'm currently working in insurance, and I'm working on my third degree in radiology. Yeah.
Hey, girl.
CCU grad, okay?
Yeah. Heard you.
I bet pop y'all. Can I curse?
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height difference is the biggest thing for me. I'm in heels right now, and I wear heels often. So that was a big deal breaker for me.
And then how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9".
That's a bailout.
Hey, how tall are you with your heels on?
With my heels on, I'm probably about 5'7", 5'8".
I'm not taller than you?
You look about my height, if not a little shorter.
Okay, she's 5'8". He got. I'm really doing this right now, bro. All right, if it's a height off. He taller you by like a few inch, like a centimeter. He might be 5'8.5". He 5'8.5", 5'9". Give my son a shot, bro. Damn. He doing this. He doing this right now. I gotta see with his head straight. Like, let's see.
Let's see. I mean, we can see. I think
He
I might be
taller
taller
than you.
He
He
is
taller
taller.
I'm
than
just
you.
saying. I feel it though, but that's your personal preference. I get it. You
you
got
gotta,
it.
I gotta see the
God,
Yeah,
nigga.
I feel it. That makes sense. I
Now,
ain't gonna
is she
lie.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very attractive. Like, I definitely appreciate that.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, she
So
cute
down
and
over
all.
here, your name and age.
My name is Carrie. I'm 26.
All right. And Carrie, what do you do?
I'm a content creator and virtual assistant
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
from the same city.
Yeah.
But beyond that, he's not my type, but we're from the same city, so.
Where they from? He said where you was
Did you
from?
recognize her when you came
Yeah,
out?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, they said they know from the hood.
What's the coincidence?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to
Crazy.
say.
Crazy.
For sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive, just not somebody I'm attracted to. Like, I've been knowing her, like, know of her. We don't really know each other
Right.
like
Got
that,
it.
but I know of her. But yeah, she's very attractive, just somebody I'm not attracted
Mutual
to. for sure.
friends.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Angelica. I'm 32.
Angelica, what do you do?
Angelica.
I am a photographer and I'm also an aspiring author. I'm working on my first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
He's
book
an
about?
author too?
Can I ask?
It's an autobiography.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just height. And then you have a baby face. So like age, I was like, he's probably younger than me.
When I get
so-
40, I'm gonna look 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I love that for you.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. For sure. I get that.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Very attractive, but just I'm not attracted to. Like, I feel like she have a great personality. She's writing the book.
Yeah, just like she just finished saying, got a baby face. You give off auntie. Yeah, she the auntie of the episode. That's what I'm saying. Like, all of them, just because he's 28, usually they put them in the same age range, like a little bit younger than the man. So like, they probably like 25, 27 tops. So she may be 28. She looking like a older 28, bro. And it's not even just all. I think it's just her vibes too, like kind of the hairstyle. Yeah, she giving auntie vibes. She giving
So it's
auntie
a
vibes.
quite level of intellect that's there, and I always appreciate that. But nah, she's not my type.
He looked like he could be 25 to
Let's head back
28.
first before we
So
go down over there. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Kara, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
yeah,
I
watch
like
out
his
for her.
style and
Flight
everything. I
attendant.
just think he's a little too small for me, like skinny. We're both skinny. Like I don't know.
You know what they be saying about? No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just.
You something else.
I'ma chill.
But I think that's what it is.
Okay.
She from the south. That's
You go
what
for
it
more of like a bigger
is.
build?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, she's someone.
Oh, she want to get
I
tossed.
appreciate that.
Is she someone
I
that's
could
your
toss
type?
your little
Not
ass.
really, but I can feel that you have like a great personality, great spirit, and stuff like that. And I'm always cool with people like that.
over
So
here.
romantically, like platonically, and stuff like that, I could definitely see us like being cool with each other for sure.
Sound good.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's
She
head
want
down
to
over there.
get tossed.
Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Jayla. I'm 27.
J-Lo, what do you do?
I'm an
She kinda
herbalist
cute.
and a data engineer.
Okay.
Data engineer. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can't see myself with you romantically, but very handsome, so I could see like platonically, like a friend type.
Do you like a
Stole his
vibe? I
last
see a
line.
friend
Yeah,
too.
pretty much.
I'm finna say
It
the
was
same
nice.
thing, right, bro?
I hate, bro. One thing I hate about this show is the fact that like niggas just be popping randomly. Like, I know you probably come to your senses like, yo, you've seen him enough, so he's like, okay, I see what she say there, but it's like, damn, bro, you not even giving us a shot. Like, you gave him a little bit of a shot. Like, he came out, you hear him talk or whatever. Like, he didn't even got to the question round, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if he could get past that, right? Y'all might be like, oh yeah, like you know what? I actually fuck with son. Feel me? Like, he cute. Feel me? He got the baby face, but you know I'm vibing with him. He got the person that y'all just pop it off next shorty like yeah, the height, and you just hit pop randomly like I was feeling the height too. Like I mean he an inch taller than me, but yeah, I need him a little taller. Like come on, my
I was
nigga.
kind of say, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I mean, not really, but like I said, I'm cool with people who got good spirits. So I definitely, if you got a great spirit, which it seems like you do, you say you're a herbalist and stuff like that. They take a different type of person to be
And she
like
gotta go
in tune
vibe.
with that. So yeah, I definitely think we'll be good platonically for sure.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right.
We did get a pop
Yeah,
back over
the
here.
black got
Your
a,
name and age.
got a good
My
face
name is
call.
Holly
She
and
like
I'm
baby
28.
Sierra right now.
Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Come on, Arlette. You gotta be like, so, and you was on the show before. Why? You know what it is? That she gotta have the balloon. Arlette Bessie. And she was feeling my son. The first round when we got to the question round, she would have her balloon. She'd be like, okay, hey, you was on the show. So how did that go? You feel what I'm saying? Cause she be looking out for both sides. That's why I like Arlette. Like she be like, all right, we gave you a shot before. And you didn't match with homie, or you match whatever the case may be. But now you feel me? Like now we got a new contestant. Feel me? Not trying to like, oh, if you here for just not for love and for other attentions, but
I think I like your style, but I think maybe I'm just not all the way attracted.
I feel it, yeah. Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really. But I know I keep saying this, but like I'm real big on like we don't have to be romantically involved for us to be cool people. So it's like once again, like I definitely feel like I don't have a lot to go off of, but you haven't said anything disrespectful to me or anything like that. So like I have to feel like you a good person from being there. So like yeah, we could definitely be somebody that could like be aligned in another area, not necessarily romantically. So yeah, and you were respectful about popping your balloon. So like you can't go wrong with that at all. So yeah.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you. I think I heard another one back.
I'm not gonna lie with her. Like she's cute. Like she's a vibe. Like you feel what I'm saying? Her and NDRE giving me like they smoke bud, like the paint on the weekends. You feel what I'm saying? You pull up, have a nice little deep conversation. Y'all puff pass, talking about life. Like that's the vibe they giving me. I like that. You playing some like lo-fi music or like some boom back acoustic, maybe some Tam Impala in between. You like, all right, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Yeah, I like her. Like she's cute. Like she give me like that earthy vibe too.
Here,
Like,
your name and age.
Mecca, and I'm 26.
And
Mecca's
Mecca, what do you
cute.
do?
I am a full-time law student,
She
an
young, though.
entrepreneur, and I also model on the side.
but she like her age.
Why did you end up popping
I'll
your
give her
balloon?
23.
What's your name again?
EJ.
EJ. I think you're really handsome, and I really loved your answers. But I'm from Detroit, and Detroit girl, we got that swag, and I feel like our men have that too. So I just feel like it was a lack of chemistry because of that.
I feel it.
But I respect your answers.
I feel that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, she's definitely
Shoulda
attractive
came
for
with
sure.
the
Someone that
Cardis.
I would be attractive to.
Detroit shorties love niggas with
but
Cardis.
You gotta respect the
Cardi
answer. I don't
is.
think this is really the platform to really know who I am as much. I'm doing what I can. We doing what we can. But you gotta respect the answer no matter what. So I feel it for
You
sure.
seem cool.
She
though.
giving
Yeah, I
baby
know a lot of
Beyonce
people from Detroit,
vibes.
and y'all cool for
Thank
sure, definitely. But yeah. Yes, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got another pop
Yeah,
down
this
over
baby
here.
knows.
Your name and age.
Brianna, and I am 30.
Okay. And Brianna,
Okay,
what do
she
you
the
do?
oldest.
I'm a flight attendant, and I'm an interior designer.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel a romantic connection. I was really into the fact that he's writing a book that shows goals and just that he's working towards something. Very handsome, and I like the vibe, the
She's cute.
confidence, the aura really
Nice
comes
face,
across.
hard.
I just don't see a romantic connection.
Yeah.
What about for yourself?
I hate to keep sounding like this, but like not really my type. But like I said, I don't put people in boxes to just only have to be
You got one.
romantically involved with me. Like we
yeah.
could be business partners, we could be
Good look.
friends, we could be whatever the case may be. Help each other on our journey, but not necessarily my type romantically. So yeah.
All right.
And she's short.
Okay,
so
so we
you
do
got
have
a
an
good height
unpopped balloon over
her.
here. Can we have your name and age?
Hi,
She
my name's
valid, she
Mary,
valid.
I'm 28.
And
Okay,
Mary,
let's see
what do
what
you
we
do?
doing.
I work in corporate HR.
Same age. Let's see
So
what
you
let's
still
see
have
what's
your balloon
going.
unpopped. Why so?
I thought he was cute, and I was just trying to feel his vibe out just a little bit more, just to see what he was about.
Yeah,
Before we
root
get
for
into
my
the
son.
questions, is she someone that's your
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really as superficial to be like you just my type or not my type. Like that's of course the surface level, but I gotta hear like what your intellect, your mindset, and stuff like that is like.
Nigga,
So,
are
like,
you
as far as
attracted to
physical
her, nigga?
attraction, yeah, definitely you passed that test, but like I
Okay.
have to hear more about you
Alright.
mentally, emotionally, and stuff like that for sure.
Okay. So do you guys have any questions for one another?
I see what he doing here. I see what you doing here, bro. Cause it's like, okay, you said she's feeling you a little ago. Now he going on. I don't see an intellect. So she's like, okay. I like you a social. Oh, what's that? I don't even know what it's called. It's like when you attracted to the intellect. It's called. I'm not even going. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. You know, I'm a little schmears. You feel what I'm saying? But she he probably trying to like, yeah, bro, like, I'm addicted to the intellect, like, but nigga, she's cute, bro. You feel me? That's a good vibe, and she's short. You feel me? If you 5'8", she about like 5'2". She might even be 5'1". Carlette, I think, is like 5'3", 5'4". So yeah, like Nick, yeah, that's a cute. I'm rooting for you, gang. I'm rambling right now. I'm rooting for you, gang. Let's see where this go.
I'm sorry, where did you say you were from again?
So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I was all
I'm
the way
in New
off.
York.
Okay.
Yes.
Got you.
So long
She
distance is
real.
fine for the both of you?
It's fine for me.
We can make
She
it
a
work. We
feisty
grown
one.
at this point. Ain't nothing but a fight. For sure. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
What's a goal that you've had for like the last couple of years that you quite haven't been able to accomplish, and like why you feel like the reason is, and if you had like a magic puzzle piece to like make it work, what would that be?
So for me, like I write poetry.
Okay.
So I'm a bit procrastinator, but I've been trying to finish my book of poems. So it's been since 2020, so it's been a while. So it's just me being a procrastinator. I haven't quite finished it, but if I just got all of my stuff together and just got it together, then yeah.
Yeah. I like that answer, for sure. It shows accountability. That's really why I was asking. So yeah, it showed me that you know how to take accountability, you self-aware. So I appreciate that answer, for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions for him?
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
FTK right now.
Okay.
Right now. But yeah, eventually we gonna get to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
I do not.
No kids. Okay. All right. So are we feeling a vibe here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can say for right now, but like I say, it's more than just like physical attraction. We'll have to get to know each other more, but it definitely for the time and place that we are right now, for sure. You check all the boxes from look and from with the answers that you just gave to me. You self-accountable, you self-aware, and that's one of those foundational traits that I admire. So for sure.
Bring on up here with us.
Yeah, I like that. I like that for you, man. I like that for y'all.
All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another before we determine if we have a match?
I don't.
What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date, maybe something like interactive, maybe like a picnic, like if it's nice weather, or like hiking, something like that. Just something where we could get to know each other better and just converse, and yeah.
Yeah, bro, that's a vibe. She's a vibe, bro. Y'all look cute together. She's a vibe, bro. Cause look, she's literally telling you, bro, like first date, we not breaking the bank. We gonna get to know each other, see if we really like each other. Yeah, bro, I like her for you. Yeah, I like it, man. I like it, bro. Let's get this locked in.
She might know something. She might know something. I don't got no more right now, but we'll figure it out later. For sure.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
We can do something.
And we got a match.
And she
I'll
cute,
take the
bro.
mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise
Some
for
nice
them
little
ladies.
Nice little vibe. All right.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
You know who she gives? SZA's little sister. I'm not saying she looked like SZA because SZA is fire, but she looked like she could be her little sister, like on some like cause I be feeling like SZA be on her free shit too, like I just finished describing her. I feel like SZA would do that too. Like you smoke a joint with her, you feel me? We in the crib, just vibing. You might listen to a few of her songs, cause I love her songs. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll be like, yo, play that. She be like, nah, I wanna hear. Nah, bro, I gotta hear you right now. You feel me? If I fucked her song too, I ain't gonna hold you. She fire. Like I said, but she look like her sister, like a little sister, like.
My name is Walter.
Walter, how old are you?
He was on here. He's the cowboy
And
nigga.
Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber and a handyman.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
I
son got
enjoy
that
hanging out with my
2016
son. I have a
swag.
9-year-old kid.
Damn.
And I also I enjoy working on my race car and hanging out with family, friends. I don't usually like to go out scene or nothing like that. So more of a homebody. I like to hustle. So
Nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
somebody who's smart, genuine, authentic. Somebody who knows what they want and not play no games. you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
He looked like a mixture between John B. and my son Klay Thompson. Can be not like he like a mixture between them two niggas. Yeah. Also, too, nigga
and
from
what are
Boy Meets
some of your
World because you like
deal
Klay Thompson.
Somebody who smokes cigarettes. I'll probably say that.
My son
and
Corey.
then, somebody who probably can't take accountability. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, other than that, I'm pretty more laid back. I don't really have nothing crazy like that. I don't like a lot of makeup, I guess, just to say that. So, yeah. There it is.
Damn.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
My name is Mecca, and I'm
She gonna
26.
say the fit.
And
'cause if she
Mecca, why'd
thought
you
the
end up
other
popping
fit
your
was
balloon?
trash.
What's your name again?
Walter.
Walter, I think you're really handsome, and I like what you had to say. I think for a 26-year-old with their stuff together, I just can't compromise on kids. But I do respect that you care about being a father.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's the kid
Now,
shit.
she's
they
someone
all
that's your
popped on.
type.
I would probably say no.
Wow.
And why not?
I think she's beautiful. Right. I don't do all like the like they said, the makeup, the hair, and all. I like just more.
Her makeup is not too much though. Like she got makeup on, but it's not overly done. Like she don't got the flappy flaps. It's not overly done. Like he probably got a certain type.
Cool. You know, just more for me.
Ooh,
So you're making faces.
I'm super natural, honey.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you got like
This is very
foundation
minimal
or something on
makeup.
your lip. Yeah,
It's minimal.
So
You can tell it's
eyelashes
minimal.
with the lip gloss and all that. But for sure.
Like the girl next to her got a little bit more makeup. It's not OD, but
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yasmin, and I'm 26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kids for me are a deal breaker. I don't have any. I'm so young, and I kind of want my first child to be the person's first child. Also, you
Same
are a
here.
homebody, which I respect, and you say you enjoy being a father, so I respect that as well. But I'm so young. I like to go out. I like to enjoy myself. I work really hard, so I like to reward myself every now and then. But yeah.
Got it. And now she's someone that's your type?
I would have to say she's beautiful.
Okay.
I would probably approach her if I had the opportunity.
oh, okay. I was
Thank
about
you.
to say.
You're really
I was gonna say he did a lot with her because like she's probably the best one out of all of them. I was gonna say if he say no, I'm like, bro, you just saying that because like you just probably butthurt now.
Some too.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just a kids thing. It is a deal breaker for me, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, no.
And why not?
Just the hair and the makeup and yeah.
Thank you. Let's go here. Name and age.
I'm Carrie. I'm 26.
And Carrie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's handsome, very handsome. I like
She
what
like
you have
my
on.
cousin.
However, I feel like men who say they want natural women or are very critical of women, and so I didn't like that. Yeah.
Yeah, she like my cousin. Like I got.
No?
Yeah,
Is she someone that's your type?
I might have had to pop on that. She's cute.
Probably
She's
the
very
same thing.
gorgeous.
I think
but
they're all beautiful ladies, right? I think we're all beautiful in our own ways. But I'm just more like a natural kind of guy, you know. Like, and that's just what I like. I understand you want to put it on. I get that. You know, you want to go out, you want to feel good as a lady, especially coming in front of 1 million views. I understand that. Me personally, I just don't care for it every day. If you want to do it for a show, cool. But if it's an everyday thing, you would wake up and spend an hour to do your makeup, that's just not for me. I like to get up and just go, or, you know, that's just for me. More for me.
Okay. But what about like for like date nights and stuff like that?
Absolutely, yeah. Put it
Okay.
on. You know what I mean? Look good. I don't mind that. But you know, I can't come out here and put on makeup and cover up my little flaws. You know, I'm me. This is who I am.
Yeah.
I just prefer it the same way, I guess.
All right. Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
Okay. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't feel like I need makeup every day, but I do think makeup is an art, and I enjoy doing it. And so I think when I heard that, I just felt like maybe you wouldn't appreciate the time and effort that I put into my art. Okay. Yeah.
she's an artiste.
I respect it.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I mean, I feel how I feel, but I don't think I would approach if I was to see her in person or anything like that. No, I mean, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The makeup again, or is it something
Makeup,
else?
anything like that, and I would say she's just not my type overall.
Sure. No worries.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Angelica, and I'm 32.
Oh, she's
Angelica,
32.
why'd you
She
end
the
up popping your
oldest.
balloon?
The makeup thing, I like the freedom to be able to choose. I don't wear it every day, but I like it, you know, so. Yeah.
What about,
Yeah,
is she
you
someone
fell
that's
off.
your type?
I would have to say, unfortunately, no. Maybe too tall for me, and then I don't know, just not my type.
How tall are you?
5'10" without heels. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm 6'4", so I mean, yeah, I just prefer a little bit shorter.
Thank you.
Cool, thank you. Let's go here. Your
This is
name.
the crazy thing for this show. He's the perfect height right now. He the perfect height. It was the kid Floyd that fucked him up, and probably other shit, but it's mostly probably the kid shit that fucked him up. But that's the perfect height for this show, bro. 6'4", 6'5", bro. You feel me? That's the go-to. Feel me? They see you 6'8", they be like,
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 30 years old.
All right. And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I really like everything he had to say. I think that you're very attractive. I like the outfit, the Yeezy shoes, whatever is going on there. I didn't mind the kid or anything, but I think the makeup part just turned me off because it's a TV show. So, you put on makeup. So I just, I feel like that's normal. So just it being mentioned just kind of turned me off a little bit. That was it.
she not feeling him because he reinstated that he don't mind the makeup for like, of course this shit you want to look great for a person, not feel me, or like the whole if y'all going out he don't mind that, you feel me, but he just finished saying every time, all time, like if y'all about to go work out, you need to wear the makeup. Feel me? If y'all about to go like on a bike ride or some shit, you gonna wear the makeup? You gonna go grocery shopping? You gonna wear the makeup? That's what he's saying. So she probably wears the makeup most of the time, and and plus she probably not fully attracted to him because like I'm finna saying, we reinstate the shit. That might be like, maybe I want my balloon back, but
I think the question was, what's your deal breaker? And I think putting on makeup a lot all the time is my deal breaker.
Okay.
Coming to a show with makeup on wasn't my deal breaker. It was putting it on all the time, every day kind of thing. Like if that's something that you do, like because we all know they call it beat or something like that. I'm not into it. It ain't for me. Okay. I wear nice clothes and stuff, get certain clothes and all that. Just ain't for me.
Yeah, Klay Thompson, he clearing it up.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I would say no. The height again, and then just not for me.
No tall girlies get love too. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
they do. Yeah, 'cause I'm tall, so I understand it. Yeah, I just prefer shorter. There's some short ones.
No problem.
Yeah, thank
he
you.
want the
Your
5'1".
I'm Jayla. I'm
5
27.
feet, bite
Jayla, why'd you end up
size.
popping your balloon?
I really appreciated that you mentioned your son first. That says a lot about you as a person. And I think what got me was the race car. My brother is a motorcyclist, and my nephews, I think about them and like him getting in accidents and stuff, and it just seems like a really unsafe activity for me. Sure. I don't think I could be part of that lifestyle. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
That's cool.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, unfortunately, again, just I would have to say just the overall look isn't for me, and for something different.
Thank you.
That's the that's the son from Lauryn Hill shit, right? Yeah, she definitely into like all that spiritual shit, but you could tell she be burning incense and all that. Like I'm telling you, India Ari, she was bumping mad India Ari back in the day, bro. She was like 5. Her mom's playing that. You're like, you know what? I like that. And then that's her style, bro. She like a 04 like hippie hipster girl, like.
All right, let's head on back. So unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Yes, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you.
Take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I work as a surgical technologist. I assist my partners in our OR team during surgical procedures.
Okay.
And I'm also in school for biology, my bachelor's in biology. I model and act on the side.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I do have a Harley. I don't ride it frequently, so whenever I can, I just hop on it, get on the ride.
Okay.
I know this may sound cliche, but I do like to read. Three of my favorite books is The Sixth Man by David Baldacci, The True Jesus Christ Unknown to Christianity by David C. Pack, and Gifted Hands by Ben Carson.
Okay.
I like to cook. I like to cook for others more so than
You
for
look like
myself,
you like to
especially
read.
my lady. I'm big on chess, critical thinker, so that go hand in hand. What else? I do like to travel. You know, I like to capture images of
He like a
vast
nerdy SGA.
scenery and landscapes. I do work out, but I wouldn't consider that as fun because it's just more so of a priority for me.
Right.
And
Okay.
yeah,
You gotta make working out fun, bro. Because like, if you look at it like, okay, he's saying it's a priority, but like, also too, you gotta find some type of fun in it, because it's like it's gonna be days where you don't want to go. Then that day might turn into another day you don't want to go. You might have a bad week, so now you done a week. Then you might be like, you know what, I'm gonna go out. So now you're going 7 days for me. Half of the week go by. Next week, you might go. Now you gotta go 2 weeks without working out. Now you're like, damn, I gotta get in the gym. It's a priority. I gotta get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find some type of fun in it. It'd be days where I don't want to go to the gym, but it's my lifestyle in the sense of like, it's my brand. You feel what I'm saying? Like the clean cut, Aki, feel me? Dress nice, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But that too, in consideration, like, yo, I want to be able to like live a healthy life. So I'm looking at different things, but at the same time, the most important thing when I'm going into it, that's why I do days. Cause it's like, okay, if I'm gonna do leg day, I'm gonna get excited. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this today. Like, I don't do it all the week. You feel what I'm saying? I might do 2 if I'm feeling like doing a 2 a day or some shit. But like, or if I'm doing an incorporation, like superset day or whatever, incorporate other exercise. But I'm going to be into that point where like, yo, like, oh, I'm looking forward to a shoulder day. You feel what I'm saying? Well, yeah. Like, so no, that's just how I feel. Like, you gotta find a little type of fun in
Okay.
it.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
First and foremost, a woman that has a good relationship with God and Jesus Christ. Someone who has a purpose in their life. Good hygiene. I'm gonna say good hygiene.
Damn,
What
they
else?
popped it right when we said good hygiene.
That's
They might have
pretty
edited
much
that.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Infidelity. Infidelity is big for me. A manipulator. Someone who's combative as well. Argumentative. Alcohol abuse, I want to say. A smoker, I don't mind. Marijuana, but cigarettes.
Yep.
I also don't mind children as well. But if you have like more than 2 baby daddies, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
But I may be able to compromise with 2 or
Okay.
more than 2. Also a woman that already have children, but you don't want anymore, because I want kids, so that'd be a
Right.
deal breaker.
Okay.
That's
cool.
a big
Sounds
deal
good.
breaker.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon
Physical
because
attraction.
first want to start off saying you had some really great answers. I popped my balloon because you're not necessarily my type. You remind me a lot of my brother Tyler. So for me, I just only see him. So it's a no for me, unfortunately.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I say she's my type. If the opportunity presents itself, I seize it.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your face. I think you just you're on the smaller side. I think that's the only reason.
Yeah, she wanna get tossed, bro.
But not my typical type.
Nigga,
But
Aki nigga gotta pop up. Aki nigga gotta pop up, bro. She about like 5'2". She want a 6'2" nigga that got a foot over her. Just feel me? I was on here. I'd have been like, she would have been. I've been on her, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have been on her because off the. I mean, obviously I wouldn't know, but she's gonna give the vibe like, oh my god, he's towering over me. Oh my, she gonna keep up a little like, how you doing? She would have been a candidate. Shorty would have been a candidate, bro. She want to get tossed.
I like your face though. Really handsome.
She's cute too. That's the funny
No,
thing.
she's
I was
someone
saying,
that's your
I
type.
like her. I like the skin complexion and all that. She's small. Let me go. Ah!
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Holly and I'm 28.
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I first want to say that I think you are so handsome. I think your eyes are so pretty and you have
Thank you.
really high cheekbones. I think the only reason why I popped my balloon is because I would consider myself a bit more spiritual. I do believe in God, but I like to have my own relationship with him that doesn't have like the outside forces interfering with that relationship. I kind of like just to have it between me and God. And
Okay.
so I guess like, yeah, I think that's my answer.
Got it. And she
Like just like with her too, like I'm thinking same like she's small, and she even smaller than her. Only thing I said she looked. Once I thought of my cousin, I was like, I can't fuck with her. Like that's my younger cousin, my baby cousin. So like that just gave me the vibe, and I think she around the same age as my baby cousin. So I'm like, oh, but she's cute. That's what I was like. She probably another one that's like, huh?
Someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. I will approach her. I want to add to that. I'm omnism, so I'm a individual that don't practice no religion, but I respect and find some truth in them all.
Oh,
So-
damn. Let me blow my balloon back up.
I mean, do you want your balloon back now that you explained that?
Yeah, I'll take my balloon
do?
back.
Come on, stop playing
Let's
games,
get that
girl.
balloon back.
Give my son SGA.
There you
little
go.
brother,
Straight to you.
some love. Well, he
All right,
older
we'll be
SGA.
back.
I'm
Let's
bugging.
go on over here. Your name
But he
and
look
age.
younger. That's
Angelica,
funny.
32.
Okay, Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mostly height, and I think you're very handsome. I love that you mentioned Jesus Christ and God and your religion. I see you as like a brother in Christ because I love Jesus as well. So yeah.
I want to thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. I want to say everyone is. Every woman in this lineup is a nice selection.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Politically
Last
correct
lady here,
question.
your name and age.
Answer.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Okay. And Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're really handsome. I love your answers.
You
I
got
think
the
you're very well
Harley.
put together, and I like your outfit. I just don't think the physical attraction was there. I'd see you more like as a platonic friend or something. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, it's funny though. Like I just finished saying, y'all both give the same vibe. I would have thought you would have kept your balloon. Feel me? She might like a little thug nigga. She might like the complete opposite of her. Like she probably like the thug nigga that's already that smell like bud. I mean, her crib is already gonna smell like bud, but incense. But he gonna have that. He gonna have that shit, bro. My son gonna have that loud pack, nigga. She gonna be, oh yeah, I'm ready to get snitty. You feel me? Like you put the grabber in this. Nigga gonna have that za. Get her snitty. She don't want SGA little big brother. I heard you still got a nice little selection. Feel me?
Oh, did you want to add?
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
because you were kept saying the same thing, so I was like, let me not even bother asking. Go ahead.
What's the definition of that word?
Platonic?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So
I don't
technically,
know.
it means you could be either romantically or involved as a friend. But yeah, I'd see you more as a friend. So maybe not platonic, but definitely a friend or a brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, let's head on back.
I thought platonic meant like as a friend, like you just keep it strictly friends. So I learned something today too. I mean, I'm gonna double check on that you feel me, but like I guess like it could lead to something. So I guess like that's probably why people be platonically friends, like could lead to like sex or whatever. Probably on a drunken night, but I just thought it was just like, oh yeah, I look at you just as strictly a friend. So.
All right, so we have 4 balloons left unpopped. So I am going to have you ask our remaining ladies a question.
What are you ladies' values, core values?
Okay. Your name and age first, and what are your core values?
My name is Mecca. I'm 26 years old. I think that my core values are God. I really enjoy studying theology, so I'm really passionate about that. I am very passionate about giving back to my community. I went to Howard University, so service is like a huge part of their mission. Family, I'm very family oriented. I have a lot of siblings, and so I just kind of like having that noise in the house. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah, she giving Destiny Child's
Over here,
Beyonce.
your name and age, and what are your core values?
Carrie, I'm 26. My core values, I would say I'm very huge on authenticity, individuality, honesty, and just a seeker of life, of love, and just being inquisitive.
All right. Yeah.
Name and
Yeah, she
age,
cute.
and what are your core values?
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. I would say my core values would have to be just self-awareness. I think self-awareness is a huge one. Fitness, I like working out. Just always just kind of showing up and being like the best version of yourself. And yeah, just like friends and family, kind of just being there for them in times of need.
I like her vibe.
And your name and age, and what are your core values?
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 30 years old. My core values would definitely have to be honesty, family, and constantly trying for self-improvement. Definitely hygiene and just a lover of life, wanting to experience life, knowing how to rest, knowing how to be in the moment, being very present. That's very important to me.
It's given, like, I like a little fit. It's given total 1997 vibes. If she had a little fur hair, it'd be like a little Kim. But nah, she giving total vibes. 97. Featuring Mace.
All right, let's head on back this way. Let me hand you a pick.
Featuring my son Mace.
Have you hang on to that. And then before I have you pop, throw the question back on over to you.
I want to say loyalty, forgiveness. That's something I've been working on a lot, especially like now in the last 24 hours. Just being, that's it.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Oh, she helped him.
Okay. Let's just head on over there then. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Physical attraction.
I ended up popping my balloon because I felt like you could have better matches with people, and I felt like they gave more descriptive answers, and I feel like you're owed that. So I just wanted you to get the most out of the experience. And I also wanted a little bit of clarification on the Jesus statement because I just converted or reverted to Muslim or Islam, so that also was a thing.
You want clarification now, or?
I mean, you can. They might benefit from it.
Yeah. So this is how I look at it. We are all children of God. So if I have 10 kids, right, just to give an example, I may trust one child out of those 10 to perform a particular task for me. Doesn't mean I love anyone more, than the other. I just trust that one kid. So same thing with God and Jesus Christ. I believe in Buddha, the prophet Elijah Muhammad. I believe all those people to reign the earth before. I'm just open-minded, We are all God's children, and I'd rather die and believe and finding out that it's not real instead of, dying and it is real, because I'm screwed after that. So
I think that's a good sentiment. I do.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a very intellectual brother. Like, he think outside the box, where it's like you could tell, like, he just be reading shit. Like, he not lying about that. Like, you could tell, like, he go into specificness of shit that he want to know. Like that. Yeah. I like this brother.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
She is.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What do you ladies like to do for fun?
Okay, so what do they like to do for fun? All right, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Carrie, 26. For fun, I would say I enjoy reading. I enjoy watching movies. I would say I'm equally a homebody as much as I do enjoy being outside and having fun. I love hanging out with my friends, language learning. What else? I just love adventure, so anything spontaneous, anything fun and thrilling. But yeah, that's what I like to do for fun.
All right. And what about here? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go to concerts a lot for fun. And I like, when I go to concerts, I get really into it. Like, I dress up and I like to put an outfit together and kind of spend a couple of weeks kind of picking things out.
I'm not gonna lie with her, bro. She definitely said this a few times. I normally don't do this. And it just go crazy. She give that vibe because it's like a nice, I'm sweet. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. She probably like those. Well, she still got her balloon. Oh, she took it back. But I think ideally her attraction is like the rugged hood nigga. She probably like a Florida nigga with like the wicks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they complete opposites, but they got kind of almost the same similarities, which is kind of weird. And it's funny because the way I'm thinking about that shorty. I just started following this shorty that she be doing like breakdowns of like compatibilities, and she be describing people like a homosexual and shit. I think she said something like that before while I'm thinking about it.
What was the last concert you went to?
I went to Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
She listened to Mad SZA.
Where was that?
Oh yeah, I was at State Farm. Yeah, in Glendale. So yeah, my next one is gonna be
listen to Mad
Post Malone
SZA.
and then Beyonce after that, and then Chris Brown because he's coming. But I'm not actually going for Chris Brown. I'm going because Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller is gonna be on the show.
I could see listening to some.
I like that. I'm going to Kendrick Lamar in Toronto. I think, Friday the 13th.
Oh my gosh, in his city, dang, that's gonna be amazing. Not Kendrick Lamar city, but Drake's.
Yeah.
She instigated.
Sorry, okay. You were saying, what do you like to do for fun?
I also like working out for fun, just because I go to yoga and it's a group, and I really like the community there and stuff, and also like, just hanging out. There's not something like really particular. It's more of like the vibe and like the people and stuff like that.
I think right now he's getting most vibe from her, especially from that whole intimate. That sentiment. Well, I don't know. He got a good like stoic face. So I don't know if he's like attracted to her because he was like, where is that? So I don't know. I don't know. He might if he's feeling her, but like this is like probably the most of the vibe I've seen. This might be a match, but then again, like I said, she looked like she liked complete opposites of her, and he's not a complete opposite of her. He's like in the middle. He looked like he would like a little bit of anime, not too much, but he probably she loves anime. Hood niggas love anime too. That's why I said it's a complete. He kind of similar to a hood nigga, but you feel me? He might.
Cool. Thank you. And last but not least, what do you like to do for fun?
Hi. So for fun, I really enjoy self-care. I really enjoy traveling and being immersed in different cultures. I really enjoy hiking, reading, getting into a good show, good movie. I am very much a homebody, but when I'm not doing that, I love concerts, festivals, events. I like to go out and just experience new things, just try stuff out, just because. So, yeah. And I love that you love traveling, and
they all
you
small,
seem to be
'cause
like
she's small
just
too.
really into having experiences about life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She probably the only one that's like
Hey,
5'5".
heard from our three ladies. It is time to pop another balloon. Okay.
Oh, see, yeah, I
So,
wasn't getting.
why was
I
your
was
balloon
out.
unpopped?
I really, like I said before, like his features are really nice, and then all his answers were really nice too. I really liked them.
Got it.
Cause I was saying she was vibing with him. She was vibing with him. Like I couldn't get what was with him. Like when he said, "Yeah," it was. I was like, maybe he's just like a stoic nigga. Like he just keep it where it's like you don't know what he's thinking. But yeah, I wasn't getting. I was like, but with her, the energy was like, okay, I might give you a shot. I think you handsome, but he wasn't feeling.
And why'd
her.
you end up popping her balloon?
Just the attraction.
Okay.
Really wasn't there.
Cool. Thank you.
Out of what I have left, so.
I see. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. All right, we've got our two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? Oh, okay, she's ready.
I would like to ask how you manage work-life balance. What do you do when you get a chance to actually relax? How you prioritize maybe your relationships or family or hobbies?
I have to make time. I have to just simply reduce how much I work. I work a lot. So.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it? Any other question?
I don't remember if you said you had any kids.
No.
No kids. Do you want children, or what do you see for your future partner? Like, how do you see that dynamic?
He literally said that in the beginning.
Marriage, children.
Yeah, I don't know. With this nigga, bro, he too stoic, bro. He not giving off no, like, I'm feeling anybody. Like, he's giving off the same energy with her. Like, let's see how he talked to my baby cousin. Cause like he might just like light skin shorties. Cause like it's what I'm getting right now. Cause they same complexion. I don't know. I don't know. He's not giving off. I really like you.
Thank you.
It's just kids.
What about over here? Any questions?
Yeah. What's one thing that you feel others misunderstand about you that you wish they understood more or better?
My features. People assume things about me based off how I look, you know?
For example?
Yeah,
Just
for
being
example?
an attractive individual. So people think I have like multiple women or whatever. That's not really the case.
Oh, okay.
So that's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
I think it's common. I'm just gonna be honest, you know.
Any other questions?
She be judging just by her picture.
Let's see. You said you like to read. You did give some examples of what you like to read. Would any of those be your go-to books, or do you have a go-to book like that's your comfort
She
book?
got a big personality about her.
I'd probably say the Bible.
Okay. That's good.
You good? Okay. Let's go down over here.
Yeah, he didn't.
Why'd you end up hopping?
Yeah, I don't know who he like. He didn't give off no type of vibe with any of them. It was just like yeah, I'm attractive, so you know that they think I have multiple baby moms and all that. Even though I do agree with that, bro. That's the first thing. Like if a shorty approach me, the first thing they're gonna say is like, how many baby daddy? I mean baby. Hey yo. No daddy. How many baby moms you got? And he'd be like, why would you assume that? Because you fire. Like what the fuck? Like be like, bro, I don't got no kids. They're like, oh my god, wait, what? What's wrong with you? Like, how is that? But that's flirting. That's 2025 flirting, bro. That's 2025 flirting.
I feel like that was a bad time to pop. But I am more spiritual than religious, and you know, you've mentioned it multiple times. I was trying to see if we could, like, you know, through more conversation, we could probably have more understanding when it comes to that. I do like your personality and how you look. I think you're very handsome. I don't love the outfit, but you know, that could, you know, we could work on that.
That's super.
That's fine. That's not really a big deal. But I think
I like your shoes.
that seems to be very important to you, and so like it was mentioned multiple times, and so I just decided to pop for no other reason. Yeah.
I just want to say again, I don't practice no religion, but you have to draw information from some sort of source, you know. So.
Yeah.
See, that's what I said with him, bro. He gotta go specific into shit. Like he not just gonna be the type of nigga that read something on Google or see something on TikTok. Nah, like, oh wait, you said what? Oh, okay, I'm hearing you out. All right, cool. That's what you said. I bet. Now you gonna do the research. Like, this nigga talking bullshit. This said this, and then now you gonna like at this source. Like, this nigga definitely talking some bullshit. So like you tell you the intellectual like where he gotta get his information verbatim. Like,
Let's see here. And now is she someone that's your type?
She is. I'll approach her, you know.
Thank you. All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
yeah, you like light skin shorties.
Now to ask before I bring you up. You ready? Come on up here with us. Ooh, okay, go ahead.
I live in Cleveland.
Okay. And are you open to long distance?
Where you from?
Very long distance.
Sure.
Where do you live?
Spain.
Spain?
If I rock with you, I'll rock with you. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're in Spain all the time, or are you just moving there? Like, what's the dynamic?
I live there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for almost 5 years now. So
Wow.
Okay. Do you come out here often, or?
Not every so often, or every so often, not often.
I'm not gonna lie. I wanna hear talk full Spanish with somebody. That shit gonna be mad funny. El prende, el que pase, you know. Get the wase. She probably fluent in Spanish too. I gotta hear her Spanish, bro. That shit gonna be mad funny. It's gonna be cute though.
When need be. I'm here now to visit my family, and it's kind of coincided with the
Get the
timeline. So,
wase.
yeah.
Comprende.
That's different, but I like it.
That's
I like
fire.
It.
I
like it.
I like that too. That's a good ass
Here with
visit.
us. Come on up.
Even though I don't know if you can go to Spain
So,
all the
any
time.
final question between the two of
that's
you?
that.
If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do have one as a means to get to know you a little bit better. behind closed doors, so to say, what's one positive trait or one negative trait that people would be surprised to know that you possess?
Overthinker. If some people may look at that as negative, some people.
So for you, it's a positive?
No, it's a negative.
Oh, okay.
I think it's both. I think it harms me more than it does good. It did help me out a lot to figure things out, but I'm overly analytical. So, but other than that, closed doors, open doors, I'm cool.
Okay, so that's your positive one? You just...
Not in that way, but I want to say just a selfless individual, you know,
Okay.
compassionate.
Okay.
Are you good?
I am.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question
He's
then.
very
Is it a
down
yes for
to
you
the
for him?
point, nigga.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Hey, this guy was tough to find out. Cause you be getting hints like where like niggas is feeling each other. Like she was giving me like, cause like she has like you could tell she has a very big personality. So like everything she do is it is like extra. So she's like, so she feel me. With him, it's just like he's they complete opposites too. But this might work. This might work. I hope it work out, man. Congrats to y'all, man.
Take
Even
the
though that
mic,
long distance is
and
crazy.
you guys can go on off. Make some
Spain
noise for them,
and Cleveland?
ladies. Oh, okay.
Oh. I thought she was about to say, you know what? I want to be on the line.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Good. My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Either he keep pushing his shit back, or he just part of that new wave where I seen niggas be doing like the Caesar with the dreads. Like, you gotta make up your mind, my nigga. Like, I'm mad myself that I have the fade. Like, I wish like I would have grew my whole hair out, but the thing is, before I got locks, I was growing my hair out and I was doing like different hairstyles, like man buns and shit. So it was just growing over time, and then I was like, you know what? Let me lock my shit. So I'm mad at myself. I don't got sides, but this thing got sides in the front. You got sides in the front, bro. I mean, that's just swag, nigga. That's just swag for me. Bitches probably like it, so kudos to you, bro. But I just couldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't.
What do you do?
I'm a laser technician for a fine china company called Still Light. I also do life insurance, and I own my own bumper ball business.
Okay,
Great. What do you like to do for fun?
So I'm very outdoorsy, sporting events, concerts, and really just chilling. Anything that has to do with laughter, smiles, and positivity for all.
Okay, nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
A woman who's intelligent, a woman who's confident, and a woman who knows when to turn it on and off.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Deal breakers would be just a woman who's combative, and that's really it. Anything else is a flow.
Okay, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why we don't get up popping.
You trying to get to the next
your
round.
name and age.
My name is Yasmin. I'm 26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because you seem like a really great guy. I like your answers. I'm very outdoorsy. I'm a Southern Belle from Mississippi, so
Hey,
let's be outside.
Mississippi.
Okay, now.
But the haircut's not my favorite,
Okay.
so that's why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, word, bro. It's Spain is fire. Mississippi? I ain't gonna lie, I'll visit you. You cute. I'll visit Mississippi like 2 times out of the year, bro. I'm not going to miss. It's nothing. I mean, maybe Mississippi might be a great place, but I'm from New York. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely gonna be that meme when you know, like, when you from New York and you be like, yo, bro, what? How is it on the block right now, bro? I'll probably definitely feel like that in Mississippi, bro. Like the first time it's gonna be vibe because it's like I never been there, so you're like, oh, take me out, baby. But to be there 3 times out of the year, dealing with you cute. Okay, little baby Sierra, you cute. I'll make it okay. Maybe once a month. Maybe once a month. I could do Mississippi. You gotta say Mississippi.
Braids are just like locks, because these are braids and locks.
It's just confusing to me a little bit.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I ain't
sure,
trying to
for
sound mean.
No, you
just
good.
a little confusing.
Sure.
Show the people. They over there.
It's not necessarily the braids and the locks, bro. It's probably the fact that you got a Caesar braids and locks. Feel what I'm saying? You doing too much. You gotta have one or the other. Like you, in fact, yeah, you got 3 hairstyles. If you want to count the side fade, because this may be a little bit lighter than on the side than the top, you got 4 hairstyles, bro. That's too much, bro. That's too much, bro. And like I said, they probably filmed it where he at. Feel me? I know that that's a lot of southern niggas. I see some nigga with waves. No funny, the waves made it look a little bit cool, but nah, bro. You gotta convert to one. You gotta make a commitment, bro. You gotta make a commitment, bro.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
The Colombians
Very
be
beautiful,
doing
love the
that
aesthetics.
shit
Giving
where
me
they
a Leah
be
vibe,
seasoned.
so
and shit.
definitely.
Thank
Nah,
you.
she's
I'll
Sierra.
take
For sure, for sure.
Not
Thank
Aaliyah.
you. Let's go over
That's
here.
Sierra right there.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Nice to meet you, Kara.
Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the hair too, but I really like your smile.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I got a question. Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I like your smile, but I it was the hair at first initially.
But to answer your question, I really can't say just because I'm corporate. Appreciate you.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm corporate.
I like
That
that.
was it.
Appreciate you though.
No, she's someone that's your type.
He smoke hella
Melanin,
bud. Smoke
beautiful,
weed
beautiful
every day.
eyes.
Yeah.
For sure.
you.
Yeah, she's cute. She's very bite
good hair.
sized.
Your
She
name
want a
and age.
bollock nigga.
Angelica, and I'm 32.
Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The smoking thing. Oh, my bad. Also, the necklace. I don't know what that's called, but
Which one?
I don't even know what it's called. It's like a cross thing. Yeah,
I got you.
I recognize that.
Like this is the type of shorty. Like I'm not even thinking. I'm just thinking about her. She's the type of shorty that if you work out in the gym, right, and she see you going crazy, bro. I know, bro. I be peeping everything without peeping it, bro. She would be the type to be like trying to get nigga attention on some like. She'll do some shit, and if you just you set like you getting gains and shit, she probably like, damn, damn. They start doing random shit, start walking past, like put the little booty out. You might do the little look. She, that's the.
I'm firm on my faith. So
Okay, so this is actually Acheron.
okay,
It's the cross that the Egyptians used
okay,
from obviously our motherland.
okay,
So it protects. Oh, I'm sorry. It protects you from spirits and bad energy.
okay. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
believe in that, but thank you.
Okay, absolutely, Queen.
Is she someone that's your type?
Very much so. Light skin. Love the curls. Is your hair
Okay.
naturally curly?
Yeah,
Okay, yep.
He's a
For sure.
respectful gentleman, man.
Absolutely.
thank you.
And the
Y'all
braces is
missing out.
bracing.
Oh my god. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I am 30 years old.
Okay. And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I am not physically attracted, but I also think that you have a really great smile. I guess I don't love the haircut. I do like the outfit, I like the shirt. It's like Gunna's album. Like that was
sure.
a great album. So I feel like musically, like we would vibe, but maybe think personality, we wouldn't. And he said something about being combative. I don't really understand what that means because if I don't like something, like I'm gonna say something about it. So that just like it triggers me a little bit. You know, that's so petty. But ultimately, I do like the vibe. I think you come with a lot of confidence.
I don't think he mean like it all the time. Like it's one of those like if you keep butting heads with the nigga, if he say one little thing and it's just like, I think this way, they just keep going like this. That's what he mean. Like he not meaning like, oh, it might have been like some shit that happened. Y'all went out and like some shit went down. You like, I don't believe this. And you like, I don't believe this. And little things like that here and there is like, okay. But all the time, I see what he's saying, bro. And for the fact that they don't, I mean, with him, it's like, damn, y'all niggas not even giving my son a shot, bro. Yeah, he got a great personality and shit.
And
It's
saying
the
you have a
hair.
good personality
feeling
and
the hair,
very
gang.
calm. So I appreciate that.
Okay, Queen. Thank you.
Tell me where you from. They probably
she's
fuck with
someone
it
that's
heavy.
your type?
That's probably
Very
like
much so. Very fit. And
the shit.
you locked in too, right?
Of course.
Then we there then.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're like a stand-up guy, man.
Let's head on over
You're missing
here.
out.
Your name and age.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Nice to meet you, Jayla.
Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, you're very handsome. I just don't think the physical attraction is there for me.
Okay.
Damn, you locked up
What would you say it is?
Not feeling myself.
I'm not sure. I like what I like.
I think on her, bro, I'm trying to see. She might be on the same time with her. It might be the one. Wait, did I say? Yeah, I said yeah. She might be another one too. Like I said, she like a polar opposite. Like maybe not the Wicks. Now I'm thinking about it because she's saying a lot. She might like a nigga with waves. A hood nigga with waves. That got that fire za. She likes smoking, so she got the bong and all that. He smoked Fontos and the and papers all day. But he go to her crib, he smoking the bong and the Fonto with the, you feel me? So she like that, like
Okay.
She put him on a little bit new Gunna.
No, she's someone that's your
Lil
type.
Very
Thugger.
much so. Black Queen as well.
She put him
Walked
on
into
all
it.
the Afro soul.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
For
Thank
sure,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay, we gotta pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
Okay. Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it might have been the overall attraction. I think you're very handsome. I just think I like something different.
Okay.
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Very much so. Like I said, the melanin is melanin. Are you locked in or you just...
Oh, no, these are just not.
Okay. For sure. For sure. Very much so, though.
I like the butterflies, though.
Thank
like
you.
the butter. We're almost matching a little
Yeah,
bit.
for sure. Gunna's him, for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
They said
And
she a
then
very
up over here, your
soft-spoken,
name and
nice
age.
girl.
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26.
Tell her she
Mecca?
secret freak.
Romance
Why'd
Those
you-
be the ones where you a secret freak, bro. I'm telling you, she got that look. I normally don't do this. Get over it. She started getting crazy, but oh my god, this girl was the best I ever had. Feel me? You the best.
Popping your balloon.
I think that you are very confident. I think that I wouldn't necessarily appreciate your overall aesthetic. And I think that, as a woman, it's like certain things, like a woman might not mess with you. Like if I'm not overall attracted to you, I might kind of be mean. I gotta be honest. And so I just feel like you deserve more than that. I'm from Detroit, so I'm a little spicy.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so we right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, Mecca.
All right. And now
Wiz
she's someone that's your
Khalifa.
type.
Mecca, absolutely, though. That's Aaliyah, so I'm giving Carrie Hilson over here.
He's off right now, bro. Nigga said Aaliyah. Nah, bro. This Sierra, this Beyonce, nigga. Feel what I'm saying? He probably was drinking a little bit in the back. Yeah, but you get a little smidge in the back, bro. Feel me? Karaoke, maybe not. That's Beyonce. This is Sierra, bro.
So it's
I've
a
never
lot.
heard that.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Nah,
going
you
on.
Beyonce. That's why. She probably like, I get Beyonce. Dude, nobody like,
Thank you.
thank you. That's
All
my
right,
twin.
unfortunately, that's all
my
the balloons
twin.
popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Hey, did Carrie Hilson and Beyonce have beef? So if she probably a huge Beyonce fan. Now if she would have said, "What? I'm going to Beyonce concert too, like my show, like my home girl. You going? Where you going? You going next month? I'm going tomorrow. That's 5 minutes. Arizona. Yo, nah, she's gorgeous. She gorgeous, man. She glowing. She glowing too. Did she glow too? I ain't gonna lie. This is Silent Lana. This is the sleeper keepers. This is the sleeper keeper episode. What was it? The last episode? Oh, so they was bombshells, but they wasn't adding nothing to the episode. This one, they look like if they attracted to you, it's going feel me. It'd be like some spark. You know what I'm saying? Like the other girl, like I said, my baby cousin. She was feeling homie, and you
All
see
right,
the
let's go ahead and bring out our next
personalities. Like,
single guy.
yeah, I'm from Spain.
Hello, welcome in.
What's up, bro?
You're like a
What's your name?
reggaeton artist.
Name's Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial and insurance advisor.
Okay, nice. And what are some things that
you
you do
about to
for fun?
drop an album,
For
my
fun,
nigga.
definitely outdoorsy. I like to hike. Spend some time with friends.
Dembo. Not reggaeton, he do dembo. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He give me some type of Spanish music he do, bro. It might be a mixture. He might even do some little bit bachata with that. Now I'm looking at that shirt. My son, he might not even be Spanish. That's the funny thing, bro. Whenever I see like a light-skinned nigga with like curly, well, he got waves, but it look like it would be curly. Like light-skinned nigga curly, I'm gonna automatically thinking that nigga Dominican or Puerto Rican. Nigga, I'm from the Bronx. All my homies, you feel what I'm saying? Most of my homies Spanish, either Spanish, African, or you feel me? But
It's, good times, good vibes, always for sure.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Honest, genuine, trustworthy, and somebody that can be really supportive ultimately, for sure.
Nice. And now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, shallow.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't really understand that people need space to grow and ultimately, build relationships.
Okay.
From Canada?
Cool. Sounds good.
Sorry, from
so we
like
did get some
Toronto.
pop balloons.
For sure.
Going over there to see why they ended up popping.
sure.
Your name and age?
I'm Kara. I'm 28. I'm sorry.
Kara, why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped because you had your shades on at first.
Of course.
But I kind of want my balloon back.
Oh,
Keep feeling you.
let's get her a balloon.
Yeah, like she like the
There
face
you go.
card,
All right,
G.
we'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age?
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
Okay, Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I also think it was the shades initially. Yeah, but you are very attractive after you took the
appreciate
shades
it.
off. But yeah, I
Want
guess,
your
I
balloon
guess that's
back?
probably what it was. I think it was just like, it seemed flashy. It was like very flashy.
Of course.
Yeah. hmm
Okay, I see here. So you're gonna keep popped?
Oh, I mean, you can give me the balloon back.
Oh my God.
Heard you. Okay, so now I was way off. She probably don't like complete opposites because like I said, I thought she liked like the hood nigga, but like hood niggas be flashy, bro. Cause like this easily would have been a Mary Jeans for a hood nigga, and this would have been like some like denim tiz hoodie. And if she said the glasses was flashy, he would have had the Pradas. He would have had the Pradas. Feel me? He might have had to fit it. Feel me? Take the fitted off. So she don't like flashy. I don't think she like hood niggas. I just like,
Now you learned a lesson. Got to come with the glasses off.
People don't like their shades
You know?
apparently, so it's sunny outside. I'm sorry.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. You got two back. You're doing all right. Your name and age?
Angelica, 32.
Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping
he
your
probably
balloon?
half white now. I'm
I just
looking
want
at
to say I
him.
love your accent. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
originally.
Yeah, I
Oh,
hear
I
an
was
accent.
off.
I love
I
that.
knew it was an accent
I think
somewhere,
you're
though.
handsome, but it was the height.
Shorty probably popped because she probably had bad intentions with Jamaicans. They be saying that Jamaican men are whores. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, I'm half Jamaican, so I don't believe in that sound nigga. I don't cheat. I'm dead ass about that too. Like I can look dead at the camera. I don't cheat, bro. I'm a shorty. We getting down, but like it's like, damn, Jamaicans get bad stigma. Same thing with Dominican men. Dominican men is worse. Hey, Dominican men got like 17 baby moms. That's what they be saying. That's a stigma. We gotta stop it, but sometimes it be half-ass true. But I knew this shorty. I worked with this shorty. I know I'll be pausing a lot, but if I'm saying, I'm gonna say this story before I pause back, and I promise I ain't gonna pause for a minute. I knew this shorty, right? I worked with, bro. She said she had 11. No, I lied. She said she had 13 siblings, and they spaced out between DR, New York, Florida, London for some random place, and like somewhere else that was random, like Cuba or like Colombia or some shit like that. So I'm like, God damn! Like she's like, yeah, I only met like 2 of them, but like I follow other ones on Facebook and shit. This is a minute ago. I'm like, sheesh. Dominicans don't play DDP. That's a gang though.
Yeah, tall queen.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
You know, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like the tattoos, the vibes. Toes are on point. Cool vibe.
Toes on point.
Thank you. All right, let's go on over here.
That's what
Your
it is.
name
He
and
a coolie.
age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 30.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because I don't want to date a Jamaican man, but like
I knew
we
it.
have
Watch
roots
The
similar.
Simpsons.
Like I have a lot of roots in Barbados.
Okay.
And I think you're very handsome, and
Gotta elaborate.
I enjoyed
why you don't
hearing
like
you speak.
Jamaicans?
I just, I'm good off.
What? Did something happen?
It's either that too, or also too like form. If this is like probably a foreign man thing, like they like it's a sentiment of like, oh yeah, they want to get their green card or some shit. Even though I'm pretty sure he's probably from America now, but I want to see what she gonna say.
No, not really.
You know,
I just you gotta be careful.
I said I was gonna
Is it a stereotype
Pause.
for the most part?
Yeah, it's a stereotype.
Probably. That's
Okay.
not right.
That's not.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
not
do
right.
anything
But you
about
know,
that.
like they'd be like, yeah, no, yeah.
Nah, you gotta say it there. You gotta say it there. I knew it's a stigma.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, we're good. No, it's good. Yeah.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your
Yeah,
type.
That's the same. I mean, I had locks once upon a time, so like
Yeah.
I know it takes.
That would look great on you. Yeah, you're very handsome. I
appreciate
really
it.
enjoyed. Thank you for coming.
Telling you, bro, a lot of shorties, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They say if your shorty go on a vacay to Jamaica, just know one of them islanders going bad girl, yeah, wagwan your girl out on your film. They feel me. You're like wagwan, you. hey. That's what I'm saying, bro. Jamaicans and Dominicans get that stigma like, oh yeah, I gotta stay away from you. You're like, oh, what are you talking about? Wagwan. You know what I mean? Dominican like, get to watch. What are you talking about? Like, you feel me?
Okay, we did get a pop back over
And
here.
they feeling you. They
You're
think you a
giving
Chinese,
me-
so they probably already
Yasmin,
thinking like you
I'm
got mad bitches on your dick.
Yasmin, why'd you end up popping?
I popped because I just sat over here and I debated about the glasses the whole time. And I know it sounds, but I don't know, for you to say you don't like shallow people, and then we're in a building, you don't have to wear your shades, but you look great. You are really handsome. And I also worry that I may be a little too country for you. I'm
Where are you from?
country.
He's from
Mississippi.
the islands.
Okay, I like your
Yeah,
accent though.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Yeah.
But I'm country, so
I'm
I like to
country.
fish. I like to get dirty. I like to be in the mud.
Have you been to Jamaica before?
I want to see her in a cowgirl outfit, man. Giddy up. She look good. Like she said, she like get dirty. I want to see her on a horse. I'm thinking, I gotta get my head out the gutter, but I wish she was talking. I was like, oh, I want to see your country ass. You know what I mean? Like a little cowgirl. So I want to see you at the Beyonce concert. Y'all all gotta go to Beyonce concert. Show some pictures. Hey, y'all having fun with the little cowboy giddy up. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie. I fake will go to Beyonce concert now too and dress up like a cowboy, bro. That cowboy swag is fire. I already do certain things like when tie the handkerchief, a bandana around your finger. That's cowboy swag. Feel me? With a white beater with the jeans. Feel me? All I gotta do is add the boots, the cowboy hat. Oh, I'm gagging mad bitches at the Beyonce concert. Oh yeah, it's over with the jean jacket. Had the Canadian suit on. Oh! Woo! Giddy up. I gotta hit up the group chat. I gotta hit up my fellas. Feel me? Like we out to the Beyonce concert. You know it's gonna be shorties there. You see one that was already. She look like she going. She like she gonna go too. That if they looking like that, sign me up. I'll go.
I know about Jamaica.
Yeah,
I haven't
so
been,
I mean, but hey,
you just look a little
respectfully,
flashy, but you look great.
I present
But
myself well. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
It's nice. I like the pros. I like the accent too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So we do have 4 ladies left.
Cool.
Go ahead and ask
That's
our
what
remaining
like,
ladies a
oh.
question.
My exes live in
I would say,
Texas.
what does accountability look like to you?
Okay. Name and age, and what does accountability look like to you?
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26. Accountability to me is really just taking the time to be introspective and to see where I could have been better, but also giving myself grace. I'm very communicative, so I think that is a huge part of taking accountability, being able to articulate where you're wrong or where you're right and coming to like that compromise position.
Cool.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what is accountability to you?
I'm Kara and I'm 28.
He giving Darren Williams vibes. That's who he look like. He like my son Darren Williams. That's my nigga. And Darren Williams had the waves on spin. My son got the waves on spin, so they hate on him. Feel me? Darren Williams was my nigga back in the day, bro. Psh, even bald Darren was when he got traded to the Nets. That 1 year, that half of that year, he was wilding too. But waves, Darren Williams, Utah Jazz, he was that guy. He's that
Really,
guy.
me, I feel like it's self-reflection, I guess. To take the time back and think about all the things like you've done, and then come together and talk about it. But I always see my wrongs, and I'm able to own up to them. So
There we go.
yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. What about over here? Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say accountability starts really with self-awareness, and kind of, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding like maybe why they would feel that way. And then also kind of what she was saying before is like kind of coming to a compromise too as well, but also kind of taking responsibility too. Yeah.
Cool.
And over here, name and age and what is accountability to you?
My name is Jayla. I'm 27. Accountability for
She
me
kept the
looks
balloon.
like
She like
being honest
light-skinned
about
island
where
boys.
you are lacking, being honest about the things you might have done and what you could have done better. It's a really big part of it is communication. I feel like a lot of people lack that. It's one thing to own up to what you did, but you have to say it out loud so you and your partner can hear that, and y'all can both grow from it.
Cool.
Okay. Now
Yeah,
I'm
we
going
like
to hand you a pick.
light-skinned boys. Light-skinned island boy.
There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
One balloon.
One balloon. Mm-hmm.
No other questions at all.
Not this round.
You guys are phenomenal. Like, this is a hard spot to be in for sure.
He still live in Jamaica because he giving me like Canada vibes for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay. Let's see why she ended up popping. What's going on?
I just wanted to do you a favor because you were a little stunted with the choice, and I think that you are so handsome, but I just didn't have that drive to go and get you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difference. She didn't have that my man. You feel what I'm saying? She's attracted to, but it's a different types of attractions. That what I learned like as I got older, it was like, oh, shorty thought I was cute, but feel me, it's different. Like it's a sexual attraction. It's a that's a handsome man attraction. That's a he's cute. He's cute. Hence attraction where it's like. I think you like more like my little brother type Steve. So it's different type of attraction. So I see what she's saying there. Also too, it might be on some like they on his body, and she's probably very like, oh no, I need to pick me type of girl. Like you need to want me like, and all these girls is on his body. They think he's handsome, so it might be a little bit of that too.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's great. I like the jewelry and like all the accessories. Like, fire for sure.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, since she popped, she helped you out. You got lucky.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and ask our remaining three ladies another question.
Okay. If you went broke tomorrow and you had $5,000 left to your name, what would be your next move?
Okay. So
Pay
if you
rent.
went broke and you only
You
have
gotta do at
$5,000,
least
what's your next move?
That last rent.
I'm a bit
to
of a
that 30
hustler,
months.
so like I think I would try to figure out what to do, like maybe another job or something. I'm just real. I like to work. If it comes to that, if I feel like I don't have enough money, I'm gonna work.
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah,
Figure it
I'm
out.
gonna figure it
Okay.
out. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
What about over here?
I would say that $5,000 I could probably, pay the rent and, get another job. I think accounting is very stable, so I feel like there's a ton of jobs out there for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
And I mean, you're an accountant, so you're good with your money.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
I would hope.
I probably wouldn't end up that way,
Thank you.
She's an accountant. I want to see how she look with like business casual, because all I see with her is like just straight hippie girl. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with it. I like that type of steez every now and then. You feel me? But I kind of want to see her now with like her little business casual look, like going to work doing her accounting thing. You feel me? Unless she work remote, and then she probably like that. Then she don't have to do all that. She probably smoke a little bogey and then bogey. I'm bugging. Smoke a little blunt or whatever, and then get to work like, how you doing? So
All right. What about over here?
$5,000 is a lot. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Are you talking like no job, nothing with only $5,000?
Flat, starting from scratch, trying
Yeah.
to figure it all out over again.
Yeah, I look at what people are consuming and I make a product based off of that with $5,000. So basically start a small business.
Okay, cool.
Daniel, we got to throw it back to you. What are you going to do? 5,000.
My answer would be, we live in a technology day and age
Mhm.
where, I mean, there's so many different ways like you can figure it out. If you don't have the resource or the education yourself, then the internet's there to at least guide you in the right direction and at least make a play.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon now.
One balloon.
Yeah.
I gotta be quicker this time.
Yeah. Don't get popped.
And I can't ask one more question.
Not right now.
Oh my
You gotta
dear.
pop.
I'm gonna go with you, my dear.
Okay.
You said my
So
G?
Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Forgive me, my G.
I would say I really liked your face and your answers.
Oh, she on your body, bro.
And now why'd you end up
She
popping
on
her
your
balloon?
body.
It just seemed like you mirrored off of her answer rather than having your own. I would have appreciated a different answer. It's not to say that like it was a wrong answer. I would have just liked to hear something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
Well, he answered
All right, we
hearing
got
that
two remaining
nigga.
ladies.
He not really. The way he probably doing it, he probably equally attracted to them. I don't think he got a strategic plan on like, okay, I'm really attracted to you, because unless the ones that already popped that he was really feeling. Because when you on this, bro, especially when you come out, once you see it, it's like, okay, I want this one, I want this one. You want to break it down to at least 3. So if you get to that, so when they starting to pop, that's why you see a lot of niggas or you see shorty, they be like, damn, that's the one I wanted. You pop. And then if they all of them that you wanted pop, you like, I don't even want to play this game anymore. So like, I think with him, he just playing the field. He probably equally attracted to all, and he probably playing the field.
Ladies, any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready. Let's go down over here. All right,
They
let's hear
all
it.
feeling him.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
What about marriage? Do you see yourself being married?
I do. I feel like there's a lot more than what society tries to throw at us as to what marriage is and what it looks like and
He
force
probably
us
like
into
the
something.
locks,
But if,
probably mom, his auntie from back in the
we
day.
do the right things and set the right foundation, then of course, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Okay. What about over here?
Are you religious at all?
I am,
Are you a Christian?
of course.
Okay. How do you practice that in your
My day-to-day life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do
She's
my
so
own
small.
personal devotions. I do pray, and I realize that whenever I go off track, I know that I need to seek to the Lord in prayer, and that does wonders for me. It keeps me grounded for sure.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 31, 32 next year.
32. Dang, I had a question, but I forgot.
She feeling you.
Yeah.
She feeling you.
Okay.
They feeling my
So,
son.
we do have our two final. Oh, she got the
They
question back.
feeling no
Where are you
wagwan.
from? Or where are you living? right
Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
A lot of
Where are you?
Jamaican niggas be moving
I'm
to
in
Florida.
Chicago. Okay, cool.
We didn't ask her where she's
Yeah.
at. Where are you located?
I'm in Washington State, but my mom lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, which part?
She lives in Coral Springs.
Okay, cool.
Oh, so
I grew
it
up
is a
there, too.
2-for-1
Nice.
when you visit him.
Okay.
I think it might be them. Because she giving island girl vibes with the locks, even though she's like I said, like the neo soul hipster type. Feel me? Early 2000s Y2K chic. But yeah, I think he might like that because he said he used to have locks. Feel what I'm saying? So it might be her. Might be her. That might be the winner.
All right, it is time to pop a
Oh,
balloon.
you're so hard with these. One more question?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah?
You can ask
Okay,
him one more.
cool.
Uh-huh.
What does self-awareness mean to you?
What is
What
self-awareness?
is like being self-aware?
We'll go there and come back.
Okay.
Self-awareness. What does it mean to you?
It means being honest with yourself about your shortcomings, because we all have some, but kind of like trying to navigate how to be a better person from that. So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And what about here?
Self-awareness. I think it's just, once again, taking a step back and looking at yourself and figuring out, knowing who you are, I guess, and just either growing from that or, changing it up. Either, just knowing yourself and,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
All right. You got your question in. It is time to pop now. Whenever you're ready,
Man,
go
so
ahead
hard.
and pop one.
Again, like beautiful.
Think he
lineup. You
might
guys
pop
are
on the
awesome.
mint
I do
bite
like both your
sauce.
answers for sure.
Let's see.
Where'd you say you were at?
Chicago.
Chicago? Okay. Man.
Oh, they both popped on my son. What? Why y'all both popped on my son? I thought y'all was on his body. What's good? Why Beyonce looking like that? Like, see what I'm saying? He waited too long. And then she looking like she want a cake going into like, yeah, that's what you get for taking too long with your attractive ass. That's what she looking like. What? Why would y'all? Why y'all both pop, bro? Y'all was feeling my son. Y'all was feeling the Wagwan Darren Williams.
Why? Why did you end up popping?
He was hesitant, and I didn't know how he felt, so I'm not sure.
He's
He was
hesitant about
feeling
both of y'all.
both. That's
He's
why he
feeling
needed
both of y'all.
time.
Environment.
Yeah.
I can't rush into something.
Y'all the last two. She want her
I
balloon
think y'all
back.
should have let him pick.
Dang.
I think so. I think you guys should get your balloon back and let him pick, because you guys just popped because he was hesitating.
They popped because they didn't want to be the one
Let me
that
see. Let
be
me see what she says.
second place.
Okay, so why did you end up popping?
Because if it's taking you that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Yeah.
Nah, but what it is with him, like, you could tell he gets approached by women. He's handsome privileged. You feel what I'm saying? I coined that term, by the way, you feel me? All of y'all thought he was handsome. Some of y'all probably was like, okay, little things was like, it's off or whatever. Like she said the country shit, but she still was attracted to my son. You feel what I'm saying? However, right? Now that he has that sentiment, he's trying to get down to like, okay, the little things, right? That's what I say. He's playing the field. And maybe the one that popped, he probably is feeling the most. But now he's just like, okay, which one do I vibe with the most? Being that they're all equally attracted to me, which one do I vibe with the most? Because 9 times out of 10, when you get to the next round, it's like, okay, you got to stop being shallow after a certain point. Like, you know how I'll be having my head in the gutter, but it's at a certain point where it's like, okay, now, let me find out more about you. Okay, that more vibes with me. That more vibes with me. See, he had to be thinking about it. So they probably just they don't want to be second place. I think that's what it is.
My person, you know.
Say love at first sight, eh?
Not all of that, you know, but like a little bit of that.
Canada?
For sure.
Hey.
Cool.
Niggas from Jamaica say
I'll
that?
take a balloon back.
Okay. So we're gonna let him pick. All right, let's get them back their balloons.
This is the second
and
time.
we'll let him pick. All right, let's head on back while they get them back their balloons.
Man, tough crowd, eh?
You see, now you should be thinking.
I know.
Now that they're getting their balloons back, get to thinking. And then one more right here.
Can I ask one more question?
No. You gotta pop.
You say save it for the first date, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
He like my son
She got the
David
question.
too.
I don't got the question. She got the
Now I'm looking at him.
She has a
Shout
question
out to
here.
my son David.
All right, let's get your balloon. Okay, what was your question?
So when it comes to like dating, are you like more traditional, or is it like a little more different? Like as far as like courtship
I feel like
and,
yeah.
you know.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like I understand what you mean, but when you say traditional, just because I mean the world's so big, and are you just mean like gender roles or?
Not really necessarily. I'm just really big on like courtship and like my man being a gentleman and making me feel like, you know, I'm the only girl in the world. Like that's just
And you
how
want
I
to get
am and how,
tossed.
you know, I like things.
Okay.
So as far as that, you know.
Yeah. Answer is So originally my roots are in Jamaica, so 100% like I believe in leadership as a man, and not to say a woman has to follow, but you know, if we're talking about faith and being supportive and like what you know each role plays, then to answer your question, yes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and pop. It's time now.
Don't wait too long.
No, you got time.
He gonna get popped on again. This will be the first time he
Okay.
get popped on like 5 times. And get his balloon back.
Okay, so I saw it was really
Think like
tough.
the lot girl.
But first, let's ask you, why was your balloon unpopped? Or
I seen that.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not my typical type.
Okay.
But he's handsome. And I think it was the accent that kind of
I'm telling you, bro, her type is brolic niggas, bro. She like some brolic tall niggas, bro. She wanna get towered over. She wanna just be like. That's why 9 times out of 10 on this show, bro. As much as it sucks, bro, it really is a height game on this shit, bro. And if you attractive in the face, you in there, bro. Like they lot of shorty, bro, like tall guys, bro. They wanna get hovered over, feel me? And same thing with tall girls, like they kind of want to have that. Even though a lot of tall girls be giving short niggas shots, so shout out to y'all, feel me? Like,
But and I liked his answers and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
Nice. So, why'd you end up popping her balloon after 50 years?
You know, honestly, I resonated with her answers more. If it was a concept of beauty, I mean, I'd be at a loss to even try and say anything about that. But I just resonated with her answers more. It was hard
right
to
there.
see. So, yeah.
Cool. So have you join us up here. Come on up. Let's all head back. Okay, let's get over that way. You stand. No, you stand over here. Yep. All right. Any final question between the two of you? If not, just one. Just one. If you don't have one, that's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. And when's your birthday?
May 22nd.
So you just turned 27.
I did.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
I'm gonna pop.
What the fuck? What? That's too young for you, gang? That's a great age, bro. You 31, bro. You about to turn 31 too. So that what a 3-4 year gap, bro. She just now starting to think about, okay, I'm getting older. I want to start having kids type shit. So now you got like a 2-3 year window where y'all could like vibe out. So by the time she 31, 32, y'all might want to get crazy. You gonna be like in your mid 30s. Y'all could start having kids, right? Why would that be a? I gotta hear him out, but I be thinking too much. Is just.
Okay.
And not that there's anything like wrong with you at all. I really did resonate with your answers. I feel like I would just want to date somebody a little bit older. Yeah. Just where I'm at in my life. Not to say that you have to be older than me or like 30 or anything like that, but where I'd like to be with somebody closer to my age.
Bro, that's close, bro. Like, wait, okay, I guess if you looking at it as young, like when you younger, yeah, that's weird. But like, nigga, you in your 30s, bro. You in your early 30s, bro. She in her late 20s. Like, my ideal age for my shorty, bro, like 28, 27, 28. That's why I'm like, why would? And I'm 2 years older than this nigga, so it's like. They look at me like I'm ancient. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know how you thinking like, feel me? I don't know.
Thank you. You head on back.
I mean, ideally, I don't want to go to my age,
just
but
a pop.
28.
I want to be genuine. That's all I can do, right?
All right. Well, that is all the
28
balloons
is a
popped,
great
unfortunately,
age.
but we do thank you for coming, ladies. Let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
I'm disappointed in my son. You had to waste their time after all
All
that.
right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Nigga had all the shorties on his body. It ain't not bad.
Hello. Welcome in.
Damn!
There you go. What's your name?
My name is Shatik.
Shatik. How old are you?
He came out looking
29.
type
And what do you
zesty.
do?
I'm a project manager for a nonprofit organization with disabled and autism, intellectually disabled people.
Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to learn Spanish.
Not bad. I didn't want to say. I don't like to be that type of nigga to be like. I think that's what it was. He came out and they was giving off. He was giving off that vibe. But the more he talked, I mean, I guess it's probably the pants too, a little bit too tight. That's probably why and then the shirt they probably gonna say something about the shirt. This is just me off of what they probably thinking. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not. Shorty's where he at, probably, like I said with the other guy, they might feel what he be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't be the one to judge, nigga. Nigga sound, Shorty said I look like Crash Bandicoot when I was on my episode, bro. She said I look like a sexy Crash Bandicoot, bro. I can't make this up, bro. So like I said, like, to each his own. Like for me, my style, to each his own. Feel me? But I don't give a fuck. That's my shit. So shout out to our homie for showing his style. Feel me? Like, and my other homie, shout out to my other homie for showing his style too. So, but I'm just ideally just saying what they're thinking. You feel what I'm saying? Because when I play this game, I'm looking into the aspect of what the female thinking, what the woman's thinking. So
humor and travel and
a sexy Crash Bandicoot was crazy.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Huh?
What are some things you look for in a woman?
For a woman, I look for a beautiful woman, individualism.
I think it's this that's fucking him up.
You care for yourself.
Okay.
Like I like to use my hands too, but it's the way he's doing it.
Deal breakers, I would say, if you
because he got
have
the
a
height.
country back home and you travel, and you say that that's traveling. I don't really consider that traveling.
Okay.
Because you just going back home.
Okay.
So I'd rather you actually travel to a different country. But yeah, other than that, yeah, nobody deal breakers.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Mecca and I'm 26.
And Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Fly, so
I
she
think
must
you're
say the
really
fit.
handsome. I think physically you're definitely my type, but I
She don't like
feel
the
like
fit.
maybe you came on here to troll. I hate to say that, but your outfit is kind of giving that. So,
You said
dress to
troll?
impress.
Damn.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's my type. I think my body was T, so I don't think there's nothing wrong with my outfit. But I
Your
respect her
body is
opinion.
T. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And then you say T, bro. You not helping yourself, bro. You saying a lot of lingo they do. You just copy this. I do this to make fun of them, fun of shorties. I be seeing this shit is hilarious. I love when they do it, but you look stupid, but it's fire. You look fire and stupid at the same time. But you copying her, I don't know, but you're not saving your case, bro. You're not saving your case, gang. And I hope they don't be disrespectful. I feel like one of them is going to be disrespectful when they say, remember the other shorty? It was like a lot of episodes ago. She's like, you look gay. It's like, damn, bro, you could have said it a certain way. You violated my son. So I hope they don't violate.
So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age?
Yasmin, I'm 26.
Okay. Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pop my balloon because aesthetically, it's just not my favorite. Yeah, that's just not my favorite aesthetically.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's my type. I don't know what aesthetically she's looking for. I don't know if she's looking for like super brolic or not, but
The other girl, she
yeah,
is.
I can't just pop the muscles
She
out
is.
automatically. So I respect her opinion.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I don't know. It's just like every time you say something else, it just gets sassier and sassier. I'm sorry.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Your name and age?
I knew that was gonna happen, bro. I'm just very observant, bro. I observe people for a living, bro. And it's not because like I'm just weird. It's just like that's just me. Like when I'm in public and I just look at things, I'd be like, okay, this person probably thinks this way. Oh, you probably think this way of me. Matter of fact, let me keep a stoic face so you don't even know what the fuck I'm thinking. I be fucking with niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might be an asshole for no reason. Off the fact that like, I don't like this nigga vibe. Get the fuck away from me. So now I'm gonna be asking, but I'm a chill nigga. You know what I'm saying? I get the vibe. Oh yeah, we chilling. But I'm observant. So I that's what I'm seeing what they saying, bro.
It's Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Don't like your outfit. And I think that your personality is a little goofy, it seems like.
Goofy?
And
not
I'm
what I'm
goofy
getting.
too, but like, I don't know. I just don't think we'll mesh.
He not
well.
giving goofy.
I don't think. So, yeah.
He giving like
That's
he
why I-
judge vibe. He like he judge a lot.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's very pretty. She has a Lion King dress
respectful.
on, but you know, it's all right.
It's polka dot.
Yeah, giraffe.
Not animal print.
All right, he's giving Nala
Period.
from Lion King.
Okay,
You know,
I take
so-
that.
Or a cheetah.
I take that. Thank
It's
you.
cute, but you know, it's not for me.
Okay.
So you know,
I mean, yeah, we clashing for sure.
yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No funny, y'all really not clashing. If y'all was to go out right now, I mean, yeah, y'all wouldn't be that far off. Both of y'all shit is loud. No funny, both of y'all fits is loud. Y'all playing games, bro. It's the fit and shit. Like y'all not. Okay, my son's shirt is really out there, but it's not that far off. Not that far. I might be bugging.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Okay. Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it's the outfit. It's the pattern clashing and stuff. So I think that's what it is. And I think it's
You
also, I don't know, there's just something that, like an energy that I get from you that I don't think me and you would clash well either. Yeah.
Like he's giving like with his face, he's giving like I'm not interested. Like I don't even want to be here vibes. But he's been very respectful. Like I mean, he gave a little shade in the last one, but I mean, not really. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. Well, give my son a shot.
Is she someone that's your
Give
type?
my son a shot.
Yeah, I think she's cute, but I just don't understand the energy part that she's referring to.
Just because she
Your name
believe
and
in.
age?
I'm
or
Angelica and I'm
spirituality
32.
and all that.
All right. And Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think when he walked around the corner, it just wasn't very confident. It seemed a little bit like he's just strolling in. You also remind me of the guy from Digital Underground and a mix with the guy from Good Times. That says Dynamite.
JJ, this is it. What?
But yeah,
Gucci.
and I don't mean that in a bad way. That's just what I'm getting. So yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I can't
I
unsee
think
it
she's
now.
very
He that
beautiful.
dude.
I think I have a better body than the guy from Good Times.
You can have that.
He a cool nigga, bro. Like, he a cool nigga, man. Damn, y'all ain't give him. Oh, she actually got her balloon still. Okay, cool. Cool. Damn, man, I can't unsee it. He kind of does, bro. If I'm thinking about it, did you isn't that This is it. What? No, that's Camp Lo. He looked like Camp Lo. He like the nigga with the red hair. Digital Underground is why am I blanking out? But he do look like he do like Dynamite. He do like a little bit like him.
Yeah, I think he's skinny. I definitely have some more meat on my bones than him. But yeah, I think she's a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
So yeah, I respect her opinion.
Okay.
Thank
you. All right. Your name and age?
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Okay. Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think maybe the outfit. I can see under the outfit you're very handsome. So yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay. And is she
You
someone
can
that's your
change
type?
the fit if
Yeah,
you just think the outfit.
What did you say was wrong with the outfit?
She just didn't like it.
Do you want to know what's wrong with the outfit?
Yeah.
What don't you think is wrong with the outfit?
I'm not gonna lie to you, nothing.
Okay.
Ooh.
I got that shit on.
Okay.
Heard you.
You know
that's
what?
That's how you supposed to do it,
No.
my nigga.
I tried.
Nah, bro, keep your ground. I like that he did that, bro. I like that because she was about to play my son. She was like, first of all, nah, nigga, if you feel like you got that shit on, bro, you feel like you got that shit on, bro. I respect this brother, bro. This is for all y'all clowns that just finished clowning this nigga that came out. He exudes confidence and aura in the sense of he came off of his own swag. You feel what I'm saying? They all just finished clowning him off of his fit or whatever. This is what he feel comfortable in. And it's like, cool. Y'all may not like it, but now he pull up a shorty or whatever the fuck he's into. Hit him up in the comment section like, yo, I like what you did. You did that. You actually, I actually find you handsome, this, that, and the third, or this, that, and the case, bro. Well, you feel what I'm saying? And that's why I love this show, because it's like, beauty is the eye of the beholder. And then you just finna say it's just the fit. Oh, somebody could easily just say you look like you stink. Or for, a stigma of like a hipster or some shit. Or you smell like bud. That's a stigma. Feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't say it because like hell no, bro. I like the little hipster look or whatever. I like different type of vibes with shorties. You feel what I'm saying? It's the personality. That's how you get to the next round. It's like, okay, I could vibe with it. Like just from the same with the short girl. It's like, oh, okay, she like brolic niggas. So you know what? She might be feeling me the most out of all of them. So we'll say, okay, I might not feel. Let me talk to this shorty. Like, feel me? Now it's the vibe. You violated my son. I respect you, gang. I respect you. Kudos to you, bro. Like.
I know. I don't the patterns, no, but I really the confidence, and you were hilarious.
Yeah, confidence, bro.
So, yeah, I mess with that. But
Keep that
no, the patterns
confidence,
are
bro.
really-
So it's too many patterns for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he has not been disrespectful to none of them.
Okay, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm 30.
Okay. Now, Brianna, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I actually think your drip goes.
And no funny, and I like what she's about to say. I'm gonna go back, cause
30.
Okay. Now, Brianna, you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Cause her fit is nice. You feel what I'm saying? So if she feeling his fit, they could go out with the night. Y'all feel me? Y'all nice little colorful couple. It's like eyes is on y'all. You feel me? So now it's like, okay, he a waterborne bitch. This fit is nice. I was telling she giving total 97 vibes. It's a nice fit. So now y'all pull up to the spot. Y'all automatically eyes gonna be like, okay, I mean, all right, interesting, bro. It's an interesting look. You feel what I'm saying? So let's see what Shorty. I like Shorty. Let's see what Shorty say.
I actually think your drip goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? It shows personality. You know, you put that on and you came outside and you said, "This is me." And I like it. You know, I appreciate that. I think I have a lot of confidence. So I just wanted to give him a chance to hear a little bit more.
Yeah, heard
Is
you.
she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's very attractive. Where is she from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. From New York to Atlanta or Atlanta?
From Atlanta.
So you were born and raised there?
I was born in Atlanta.
You from
I was
Atlanta?
raised in Barbados.
Why you saying that shit like that?
Okay, I guess that's okay.
It might be a whole bunch of New York niggas moving to Atlanta now, because he probably an Atlanta native, because it's like, why the fuck? That's like niggas from New Jersey moving to, or like some random nigga from another state moving to New York. You're like, well, you a New Yorker or you New Yorker? Like, how long you been in New York? 2 years? You ain't New Yorker. You ain't New Yorker. Like, why you say it like that, bro? He got that judging face, bro.
I guess that's okay.
I guess that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was born and raised there.
Okay, love the accent.
Any questions you guys may have for each other?
How tall are you, or is it the shoes?
The shoes. I'm probably about like 5'7", 5'8".
It makes sense why he from New York. He said, "I'll put that shit on." He's with the confidence. I say either from Atlanta or from New York. Yeah, I didn't know, cause from the fit, like he got his own individual style, so I didn't know. But being that like his pants was kind of tight, I was like, okay, a lot of Atlanta niggas like the tight jeans still, like, you feel what I'm saying? Even though it's still some New York niggas that still like the skinny jeans and shit. But.
Shoes or with the shoes?
Probably. Yeah, I'm like what, 5'9", y'all think? Yeah.
You asking me or the people?
Yeah, 5'9".
You sure? Or?
No.
You're not sure how tall you are?
Not really. But I mean,
why does that matter, bro? You like 6'4".
My height or your height?
Ours together.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just don't know how tall you are for real though.
We're like 5'8".
You're 5'8"?
Yeah.
Without the shoes?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Do you have any questions for him?
I guess he don't want to show you being his
I want to
height
know
when
what
she wear
kind
heels.
of content you consume as far as maybe TV shows, movies, podcast. Like, what do you do in your free time? What kind of media are you consuming into your life?
Well, I like I would say I like comedic content.
I can see that.
I'm not gonna say the names because I don't know if I could. Well, I'm not trying to promote them. I don't know them, so I can't.
I mean, I
just
would
say-
love to hear like who you think is funny or what shows you like, what movies you like, what's your favorite.
Okay, so
Like, you know, what are you? I'm a homebody, so just like hearing like, what are we gonna lay down and watch?
He like Dave Chappelle for some reason. I don't know why I feel like he gonna say Dave Chappelle.
Okay, so I watch stuff like okay, so if I said names, it's not me promoting them, right?
You could say what you like.
Oh, okay. So I watch like Drewski. I watch
that's a good one.
Kai Cenat. Not the whole streaming university thing, but you know, I watch certain clips. I would say I mostly watch Drewski, certain skits and stuff like that. Like I watch comedic stuff. I don't. It's not nothing specific, but stuff that's based on comedy.
Okay. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. With the people with the lions.
I
and
rock
stuff
with
like that.
her.
Yeah, they're not lions.
They
They're
are
dragons.
lions, they are
That doesn't
dragons.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah, McKeon watched that.
Why not?
Why?
Huh?
He's
Why not?
Jamaican.
It makes you fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she gonna pop. She one of those. She probably like magic and shit. Like she probably one of those wizardry girls. Like heard you. I see this is cool. Like I said, when you get to the next round, you're like bro. I love Game of Thrones. We will vibe. We will vibe. Feel me, Jon Snow? That's my nigga. Feel me? Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
Kids? No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Do you want any kids?
Do I want them?
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm 50.
When you're 50. Cool. I'm sorry. I should have told you I was gonna pop. That was rude.
You got kids now?
I do not. I do not. I would like someone with a little closer
You want kids at 40?
timeline. 40?
Yeah.
That's like 10 years. Probably a little sooner. I also enjoy a lot of fantasy, and I enjoy like podcasts or YouTubes or just watching things that give me a little bit more knowledge or depth, and I didn't feel like I really got that from you. But I think the outfit goes crazy. I love your confidence.
Thank you.
It's just not for me. I just feel like it's more of a friend vibe. But thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right. Head on back.
All right.
You know who else he giving me? He looked like what's that nigga with the big ass head that made that song last summer? The Julio. He like his older brother. Like he don't got as of a big head, but like the eyes. It's the eyes that like his older brother like. And they both from Brooklyn, so they might be related. You feel me saying? And I think homie Caribbean too. A lot of niggas, New York is just a Caribbean ass bubble. Like most niggas just mixed. We just mixed here. Like he like that could be his cousin.
All
his
right,
little
so
brother.
that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Nah, but shout out to my son, bro, holding his ground because y'all was trying. They was trying it. They was trying it. They was trying it, bro. He was like, "What's wrong with the fit?" I put that shit on. That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it, gang. Shout out to you, bro. A lot of confidence, man. You come on this show, you gotta zoom that aura, bro. If you too short and you got they so you like Steve Urkel. Oh, I'm the flyest Steve Urkel you ever seen. Fuck are you talking about? This could be me. Fuck you. This only be me. This is only me, bitch. You like the followers, nigga. I'm a leader. Heard you. Hey, from New York, that made me love you even more.
Go ahead and bring out our next
I thought
single
that was from either
guy.
Atlanta or New York. Like, but when we started talking about, okay, that's my New
What's
York
your
son.
name?
I'm Psalm Williams.
Psalm.
He
How old
giving
are
older
you?
vibes.
I'm 29 years old.
29.
Yeah,
Okay, what do you
29.
do?
I am security operations specialist, and I also sing a little bit.
Okay,
Oh, heard
nice. And what are some
He
things
look
you
like he
like
about
to
to
do
go to
for
the
fun?
Beyonce concert.
Oh, well, I like to read a little bit. I like to go for walks. I like to make music, so I sing, and I've been dibbling and dabbling and rapping a little bit. So
Okay.
I like to do positive music. So really, music is more so what I'm
Yeah,
into.
braids.
Okay. So what do you look for in a woman?
Ooh, one, she's beautiful, God-fearing, someone who understands what love is, not just the cliche meaning of it all, but someone who actually understands what love is, that being biblical and also what it takes to properly
I'm trying to think
love
who you look
someone.
like.
Okay. So now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, someone who lives with their parents.
Okay.
The reason why
He looked like Wayne Brady. That's who he looked like. She probably live with her parents, bro. Most of them probably live with their parents. They what, like mid-20s, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. The economy's trash, bro. Niggas is staying, they trying to save up their bread, bro. Like, it's not like the 1990s where, like, our parents was able to, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, at 21, they was able to, like, have shit saved up, have, like, a regular job and still be able to have, nigga, it's tough times out here, bro. Wayne Brady, man. You might have blocked your blessings with Beyonce. That's probably why she popped. But I live with my mom, but I'm stacking my bread. What are you talking about?
say that is because it's okay if you live with your parents, I guess, but it's like if you've never
Mooching.
lived outside of your parents' home.
Okay.
I should have said it like that, but
Okay. Got it.
okay.
That's your only deal breaker?
I guess.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's my deal breaker. Right there.
Got it. All right.
Well,
so
she
we did
just
get a pop
stacking her
balloon.
bread.
It's
She
gone over
always
there.
been
See
with her
why she
mom.
popping. So if we
She
can have
probably
your
just
name
not
and age.
attracted.
Mecca, and I'm 26.
Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I do live with my mom. I'm a full-time law student, and I have always lived by myself, like since 16. But I mean, you did say that, so I just popped. Yeah, that's
Makes
it.
sense.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
She a bright shorty, like well, figuratively, because she glowing. She gorgeous. She, you feel me? She's stacking her paper. She probably working a job right now that's not gonna be long term, but like she in law school. So once she get that, feel me? Once she pass that bogs in, oh yeah, she gonna have a nice little condo. Feel me? Come with her nice little suits to work with her little nice little purse, matching the shit, shoes out. She gonna be. Woo! Yeah, shout out to this sister, man. Congrats, you gonna do it. You gonna do it.
Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Head to toe. She looks nice. She came dressed to impress.
Beyonce came to play.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Okay. Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I ask a question first? Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Okay,
she
so
country?
you Texas country.
She
I
like
don't know.
country.
It's just, I saw the hat and I got excited, and I was like, "Ooh, somebody country like me." But then I don't know. It's just something.
I don't know.
I apologize, but you seem great, and I wish you the best on your career.
Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate it.
I like her accent, bro. The way she was talking right now. That southern accent. Yeah, that little accent. Where you from? Oh, you Texas country. So y'all got different. She country. Texas. Y'all got different type of countries. 'Cause I know Atlanta. Atlanta is like the city country. Like y'all country, but it's like a bougie country. Like it's like almost like I'm a New York kind of country. That's why the guy I was kind of confused because I'm like he giving maybe New York, but nah, maybe from Atlanta. This nigga was you saying from Texas? What, Texas is a different type of country? Texas, I give like the like yeah we originate a lot of stuff country, like we keep shit old fashioned country. She like the dirty.
All right. So
You're
you
beautiful
popped
too, by the way.
because
she's gorgeous.
No, I just can't put my finger on it, but it's just a no for me.
Okay.
I like that accent too, but a Mississippi.
See someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
I think she got a beautiful smile. I love the dress. She's beautiful from head to toe.
She's cute.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you.
You from
All right, let's head back
Texas?
to
That's
say.
you country
So we
Texas.
do have
like,
5
she
remaining
want a
ladies.
country
Go ahead
nigga.
and ask them a question.
Yes. So I guess my first question would be.
She might be the one that like a Florida nigga with the wicks. But you country, you Florida country. I know you, but you dirty country. Everybody got the grills and shit. What's up, shower? Oh no, I'm bugging. That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta. I'm bugging, man.
It's more of a scenario.
Okay.
So if I was a hard worker, which I am, and I've been on a job for a long period of time, let's say maybe 2 years, but within the last month or two, I came home and I was complaining more so. How would you go about speaking to me? What would you say?
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be like a whole
Name and
down
age
question.
and answer to his question.
My name is Kara, and I'm 28. I actually like someone who's very like communicative, like that talks about their feelings. I'm real sappy like that, so I'm always asking, "How are you feeling?"
She
So I
look
don't
like
think,
somebody too. Now I'm looking at her.
It would be complaining to me. It's just kind of be you expressing how you feel, and
I think I know a girl that look like her. I went to school with a girl like her.
I would say much because that's just how I am. I would probably try to console you or try to figure out ways to, help you with whatever you're going through. So, yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. If we're living together, I would hope that, I know a lot about you at that point. I think words do mean something, but I think actions mean a lot more. So I feel like, maybe we would talk about it, but then I would also try to, ease like something off of your plate in some way, trying to do like maybe like something that you like, or maybe there's like a chore that you normally like pick up around the house, like maybe like I would do it if you're not there because you're working longer hours or something like that. Yeah.
Good.
She got
Your
a
name
great
and age
bubbly
and the answer to his
personality,
question.
man. I know I said that mad
Angelica,
times.
32, and I would, provide a safe space for you. There's power of life and death in the tongue, and so as your helpmate, I would want to speak life into you, remind you to stand on the Lord's word, and anything I can do to help, I'm there. So.
Yeah, she like somebody.
Your name and age
bro.
and the
I'm
answer to
not
his
gonna
question.
lie, bro.
Hello, my name is Brianna. I'm 30. Can I just double check what your question was just to make sure I answer it properly?
It was a scenario question. I was basically saying, if I was a hard worker and I've been on this job for a long period of time, but within the last month or two, if I came home and I started complaining, I just wanted to know how you would go about, conversating with me, or would you conversate at all?
Okay, so first thing, you're a hard worker, so it obviously shows, your work ethic and your goals. And so I would probably say, let's get grounded and figure out exactly what the problem is, what is bothering you. And then I am definitely a problem solver. So if you don't like the job, then what job do you want? What are your goals? Like, what are we going to do next? You don't have to stay there if you don't want to, but we probably need to figure out what would be the next step so that you're happy within your career, which takes a lot of time of your life since you say you are a hard worker. And so I think the communication is important, and I love that you will be communicating that it was a problem, but I would be very solution oriented and create a safe space that we could just kind of figure it out.
She's playing the game. She's playing the game. She stayed in the game. Especially, I mean, obviously the Jamaican homie, my son Wagwan, light skin homie. They always feel him, but the last round she was keeping them in, and the thing before that she stayed in it too. She's playing the game. She's trying to find a future husband, man. Shout out to her. I hope she finds somebody. I think this might be the last nigga though.
And over here, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27. I'm also a really solution-oriented person, so that'd be the first step. Well, the first step would be comfort, right? Because I do want to provide a safe space for you to be able to talk about your problems and anything you might be going through. I feel like I'd be more on the peaceful side of things, so kind of like trying to wind you down after having such a hard day. And then, yeah, I'd move into more of a space like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay at this job? I want you to be able to lead your career. But I do want to assist in that. So if you have different aspirations or if you want to move on from that job, we can talk about like what that might look like. We can look at connections we might have together and sort of move on from it. Not every job is going to be for you, and life changes really fast and frequently. So that's something that I'd be comfortable with dealing with. Yeah.
Yo, every time I see it, bro, I think of 04. I don't know why, bro. I think India.Arie dropped her album around that time, bro. Because I am a queen, feel me? I'm not the only man, and my clothes, feel me? I feel like she know that whole album. I feel like she know the whole Lauryn Hill, like all her albums and shit. Like she be listening to all that shit, bro. She a cool sister. I like her. I like her little swag, I like a little style, man. I just didn't like the way she carried on my son, the last
And
son,
let's have
man.
you pop
Like,
one balloon.
Like, what is that?
Whenever you're ready,
to
go
talk
ahead and
about?
pop one balloon.
Man. Every single person here is gorgeous.
Yes, they are.
Every single one. Y'all are amazing. Okay. This is hard, but I gotta do it.
Why she look like that?
Okay. Head up this way. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I thought that you were very handsome, and I just wanted to hear more about what he had to say. I love the question,
And plus,
yeah,
he
it
the
was
last
I feel like
nigga.
we could have went to Cowboy Carter together, and it would have been fun. And I like having a good time.
See what
So-
I'm saying, bro? This is around this time, nigga. I done had to comb my cowboy fit, bro. Feel me? Go to Arizona next time with the cowboy hat. Nice little, I had the white beat out, like jean jacket. I mean a jean shirt, a long sleeve, the hard denim. You feel me? With the boots. Feel me? I'm body a cowboy fit. I feel like all y'all about to go to Beyonce concert. Feel me? They all got that cowboy fit, bro. Cowboy fit is a vibe. Cowboy fit is a vibe, bro. That's why I said I want to see that country shorty so bad in a country fit, bro. I know she gonna look good, sexy. Feel me? She country, so she gonna do a
Just
little
trying to hear him out.
super country twang to it.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon? We saw it was hard, but why'd you end up popping hers?
She body. She look good. I
She
thought
gave a really
body
good
country
answer.
fit.
I think I was just more drawn to the other lady's answers. Okay. She's very gorgeous. I love this outfit. She's killing it with the black and white.
Yeah,
I love
she
the
did that.
eyeshadow
She
and
did that.
everything. Or I don't even know what it's called.
In Vogue, the hold
I love
on.
it. She has
to
a very nice
you,
smile
yeah.
too. So I had to pick somebody. So.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. So we've got 4 ladies left. Go. You're good, girl. All right, so we've got 4 ladies
I thought
left.
she was
Go
gonna
ahead and ask
pop.
them another question.
Yes. So what's your relationship with God
God.
currently?
Okay.
How does that look?
We'll start there and come back.
Okay.
All right, what's your relationship with God currently?
God is always with me, always in my heart. We talk daily, and I'm not talking about like at a specific time of the day. It's pretty quick, on site, even like right now,
Right.
speaking through me every second of the day. When I move a lot, and I'm trying to settle down, which is, what I'm in search of right now. But every apartment or space that I've had to myself, the first thing I make is an altar. And I've noticed that has led me in a better direction than doing anything else. I also really stand on my man being led by God, because I'm going to be following you. So I got to know that you're following the right person. So,
Right.
yeah, very strong relationship with God.
And what'd you say your name was?
I'm not gonna lie. I guess like I thought she was like very spiritual. I mean, she being of faith, you are spiritual. But I thought like like crystal beads. And see, look, I had that stereotype. I'm having a whole bunch of stereotypes about her. See, I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop.
Jayla.
Jayla?
Yeah.
Like she into like cards and
Okay,
shit.
what about over here?
Tarot cards.
God is my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. I talk to him
And
daily.
signs.
I'm actually also in school for ministry at GCU, so I go there full time as well. I didn't say that, but I want to serve him for the rest of my life and submit to someone that's also serving him.
Beautiful.
She probably
be
not
back.
into God like
What
that.
about over here?
She probably into
I
the
am
spirituals
actively
and
pursuing a
zodiac
relationship
signs.
with Christ. I grew up very religious, but my household wasn't as like stern, so it was always my decision to follow Christ. And yeah, I pray. I talk to God every day. I make sure He's in whatever situation I'm in, and make sure I'm leading with Him in mind. So like I'm just always actively pursuing that. I do want to have a stronger relationship with him. Like since being a flight attendant, it's been kind of hard trying to schedule work balance and, finding me a church home in Chicago, things like that. But I'm actively doing that. Like he's always at the forefront of my mind. So yeah.
That's good.
And so over here, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think I just popped it because I feel like maybe I'm not the woman that he's really looking for as far as spiritual or like maybe religion wise. I'm more of a spiritual person. I do believe in God, and I do find myself talking to him. And not even just like when I'm going through something, but like even when I'm happy. But like I was saying before, I like to have my own personal relationship with God and not really necessarily be tied to like a specific religion.
So I said she got some bomb, bro. I'm telling you, bro, most shorties that be into like that zodiac sign shit, I mean, it might be a little bit crazy, but they be having the most fire box, bro. So I think she probably one of those, like, I like the zodiac. I thought the other shorty was too, because I thought they was like almost in the same kind of speed, but she definitely probably into all that. Telling you, bro.
Okay, cool, got it. And now she's someone that's your type.
Tell you, man.
Amazing. She's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I think you are handsome too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Why she stop like that?
So we did hear from the three ladies on your question. I am gonna now have you pop one balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's my type. He looks like past relationships, so he's definitely my type. But like, yeah, I loved his answers and love what he had to say. He has like a brightness about him, so.
He type Aki.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It's telling you, she like Aki niggas.
Again, I think it was just the answers. Can I mention something though?
Yeah.
You have some of the most amazing eyes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think Arlette agrees too. So, yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to throw that. Y'all can zoom in on that.
Yeah, my son is a
Okay.
a hopeless
Our two
romantic
ladies left. Any questions for him?
gentleman.
Okay, we'll go here and then we'll be over there. All right, go ahead.
Do you have a problem with kids? One kid.
Oh, she got kids.
Okay. So
I mean, she do
to
like a
answer that
mom,
question,
I'm not gonna lie.
I do not. So normally, I don't.
Okay.
Normally, I don't.
You
I've
do.
dated
You
many
do.
women with kids, and I'm open to dating a woman with kid. But like when certain things happen in your life, and in relationships and stuff like that, like it makes you kind of like want to step away from certain things. Will I treat a woman different because she has a kid? Absolutely not. She's gonna get the love and respect that she deserves. So I'm open to dating a woman with a kid. I just really need to know what this woman is about. Really.
He basically just said, I'm tired of talking to shorties with kids. I came on this show looking for a shorty relatively that don't have a kid, but being that it's two more balloons, I'm open to it. I might entertain another shorty with kids, but ideally I want a shorty with no kids. That's basically what he said.
That's really what it is.
That's fair.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. What about over here?
Do you have any kids?
She gonna pop. Oh,
I have 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
How many kids do
They
you want?
gonna survive. She want him. He want her.
I can have as many as God. It's just one of those things. I want one for sure. I definitely want one for sure. if God willing, you know, I have 5, 6, you know.
I just figured I'd ask you a scary question. You know, I'm not on.
It's a beautiful question, honestly. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, like I'm definitely down to have multiple kids.
I like to see how people react to the question. It's really not that I'm looking for a specific answer. Are you happy in your job, in your career right now?
Right now I am, but I know it's going to lead to something else somewhat within the field.
Are you talking about the music or the security job?
Security. Right now I'm talking about security. With music, I'm definitely like doing it on the side. It's not just a hobby. It's a passion. It's something that I really, really love. It's something that I would like to get paid for. It's not the case right now.
You like her.
But I'm
She's
just
looking in
grateful
his
that I'm
eyes.
even able to use my gift and my talents, you know, in that way. Because I do like positive music. I do Christian music as well. And so it's beautiful. But yeah, I think I just answered. Did I answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question. Where do you want to go with your security job?
Eventually, I want to go into corrections.
Okay.
I think that'll be something that I'll probably be good at.
Yeah.
I have brothers who's done that type of work too, and I feel like I have the mindset for it. So.
You have a very selfless spirit, so yeah.
Thank you.
He didn't say corrections like working in a correction office, but bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not dealing with anything in jail, bro. Security's cool, but like, I'm not working hood places. I'm not working with fucking inmates, bro. I'm not dealing with that, bro. So it takes a special person to want to do shit like that, bro. Like,
All right. This is the hard part when you're down to the final two, but it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I already
why was
seen
your
it.
balloon
He's
unpopped?
vibing on the other shorty.
His faith. I think that's the most attractive thing about anyone. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're very kind. Like I can feel that you have a great spirit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got it. And so why'd you end
You
up popping her
resonated
balloon?
with the other answer. From the other girl.
This is so tough, man.
It's easy, bro. You resonated more with the other girl.
I don't know. I guess to be honest, it was probably like when she asked me about the kid, because
I do have a son.
Yeah. It's not that I hate.
Didn't I say what that? Like, he's open to it, being that like you love shorty, but at the end of the day, bro, as a man, I can only vouch for myself, bro. I don't mind talking to a shorty with a kid. My limit is only one kid, bro. I'm sorry. Can't have multiple kids. Definitely can't have multiple baby dads. You might be good if you got 2 kids with the same dad, and I'm really feeling with you. But ideally, bro, I want a shorty with no kids, bro. I mean, I want us to have that magic together, like to have that moment where we both, like, you feel me? We both had that. You feel me? Obviously, you're gonna love all your kids, but like, if you already had a kid, it's like you didn't see that for the first time together. You didn't experience that. Like, that's beautiful, bro. So that's how I look at it, bro. That's how he's looking at it. You feel me? Don't with shorty with kids. But shorty don't got no kids. He probably a little bit more attracted to the shorty. Shorty's cute. Feel me? I mean, she had that shit. How many kids you want? Like, you feel me? They involved. More balls with her than her. Feel me?
The fact that, you know, women have kids and, you know, I'm trying to date them and what I've dealt with before and stuff like that. It's just that it's something that you got to maneuver around. Like, so you really, as a man, you really got to know, like, who you're dealing with. And as a woman, you really got to know what you want.
Absolutely.
And so for anybody out there, you know, who wants to date women with kids, do it, man. Like, do it. They're beautiful people too. There's women out there who really on their grind.
Another thing too that always is troublesome to me is like, let's just say you with shorty for a minute, bro. Let's just say you 5 years in, bro. Let's say you meet the kid at 5. Now a little nigga 10. At 10, bro, that's a vibe, bro. Like, you feel me? You vibing with the kid. Like, I know for me, I could be a great stepfather. Feel me? I love kids. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like, if we don't work, right? And then now it's like, I still want to have like a kind of like a check in with the homie. I want to see little girl to see what, like, how they progress, because like, I love that. You want to see, oh, Oh, she getting big. Oh, he getting bigger. Oh wow, man. Like you still like ball? Who you still like SGA or like we got a ball again. Like you feel me? It's weird though. Like they say you end off bad with the shorty, but you still had a great relationship with that kid. That's what another thing too. People gotta think about when you dating shorty with kids, bro, or vice versa. Feel me? You have that connection with the little homie. So
they doing what they need to do for God. They,
Now if it's my kid,
and they holding it down, like these women out here be holding it down. So I applaud.
Sure do.
And you're very and yeah. So
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's have you come on up here with us.
Yeah, I seen that happening, man.
27, right?
Hey,
oh, yeah.
That's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Do you guys have any final question for one another? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
Right now I don't. Right now I
Okay.
don't.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any
You're good as
questions.
well? Okay. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a
He said absolutely. I heard you. He feeling shorty.
I'll take the mic.
I
Okay,
seen the
you guys can
vibes
go
though,
on
man.
up.
Y'all
Make some
cute,
noise
y'all
for them,
cute, man.
ladies.
Okay, episode ended off good. Last episode was
Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Last episode was tight, bro. I was rooting for my son. I was rooting for the girl. They looked cute together, and then she wanna pop off of some. Me okay, like nah, man. This one I like this one, man. Even though she flamed my son, she's about to flame my son. But my son held the ground. Shout out to my fellow Brooklyn brethren. Feel me? I mean, I'm from the Bronx, but my fellow New York brethren. Feel me? He held it down like, I got that shit on, baby. Fuck is you talking about? Feel me? But I'm happy she found, because she got a nice little personality too about her. Feel me? Nice vibe. NDRE. And my son Cowboy. Hope y'all the best, man. Great episode though.